Oh my god, Sabir! It's only your armor that's invisible. You're butt naked.
Who is that? Who is that? Who is it? Oh. Sorry. It was my bad hand.
Just kidding. I just had to. Sorry. I couldn't resist.
Welcome, mortal kind!
Hello!
Hello! Top of the evening to you.
Top of the evening.
Tiffany, say hi!
Hi.
We got it working.
I don't.
Yay!
Hey.
Everyone's
Are we-
working. No one's
are we
like
good?
lagging or not in
Yeah.
frame.
Oh,
We're
hi, Pink
Gucci.
Floyd Ion Pig.
I think we actually are good. But,
Yes.
knock on wood.
Got damn emotion. I have no wooden. Oh,
Don't tempt the fates.
Can everybody hear that?
Yeah.
In just a second. Hazel needs more
Yeah.
volume. Thank you for letting me know. Tiffany, go ahead and talk a little bit.
Hi. Do I need to move my mic closer? Would that be better?
Probably a little bit.
Okie dokie.
Just a tad.
What about now?
What about now? What about now? I boosted you. How are we sounding now, Hazel? Chat, how's Hazel
Tiff,
sounding
speak
now?
Oh, me? Hello.
All that and more.
Hello.
Hello! Welcome to Quest Accepted. Today is session 4. I'm super excited. But before we get started, we have
nice.
some things to take care of and
Yeah.
to talk about. Matthew,
Let's talk
would you like
about-
to start us off?
I would. So, the VODs, you may have noticed that they are not there. They will be there tomorrow morning, I promise. I ran into a little bit of trouble with the uploads, but they are good to go now. They're going to upload and be up, I want to say, around 8 or 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. So you can check those out. They'll all three, Vigarian, Sabir, Hazel, and Shun. All episode 4s will be up at the same time. The only difference is that Shun will not have an episode 5, whereas Sabir and Vigari and Hazel will. So find out why.
You just speed ran it. That's it.
Yeah.
Because we
just
likely
wanna
did
be
something
done.
chaotic.
Yeah, he beat all of you guys.
I did.
his time
I
trial.
did.
Well, we didn't know it was a time trial. If we would have known that, we would have.
Made it last way longer.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
behind the scenes when Marco brought out this giant sand timer, and I was just sweating bullets the entire time.
It was a glitch on my end. Sweet. Thank you very much for that. We have some new followers to thank.
We do.
Who has joined since last
last
session?
week? We have Rafflecoptra. I think I'm saying
Woo!
that right. Thank you, Rafflecoptra.
Yay!
We have Australian Language Nerd. Thank you, Australian Language Nerd.
Okay.
We have Viper Volts. Thank you, Viper Volts.
Oh my god.
And
Followers.
Exile's Mum and Dad. Thank you, Exile's Mum and Dad.
Aw. Twinsies. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
was gonna say, like, that sounds a little close to home there.
Yeah.
We got them to join just to follow.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Thanks for joining. Sweet. Well, are we missing anything else?
I do-
Apologies, the Discord
Okay.
is not yet back. It's not yet up. I know I keep promising that for the last 2 weeks. I'm gonna get it done this weekend.
Under promise,
Guys.
over deliver. Under promise, over deliver.
Winter is coming, guys. This weekend.
The Discord will come out at the end of this arc.
We're just not going to do a Discord. No, we will. We will.
We will. I just
If you build it, they will come.
That's how you get
build
ahead
it
in
shall be.
corporate.
I just need to like get my bearings and like
Yeah,
get it like actually get it done.
You're good, man. You're
But for now, everybody's meeting here, and that's pretty fantastic. So I'm very happy with that.
Mm-hmm. And then
that's how you get ahead in corporate: overpromise, underdeliver. 2 right, including Matt took a PMP course. Where's going to?
Going to? I really should.
Do it. I think you'd be amazing at it.
Thanks.
Yeah,
guys.
come on.
You are literally the
waiting
project
for?
manager of Quest Accepted.
I just like.
He's basically
having
our
fun.
boss.
Yeah,
No,
pretty much.
Minus
Yeah.
Marco.
No,
Marco's
no,
also
no,
our
no,
boss.
No boss. No boss.
We have co-bosses.
We're a team, guys. We're like a pie.
Yeah.
We're more like co-parents.
Yay!
Everybody is not an ingredient, but the whole pie themselves. We're just slices.
We are greater than the whole sum of our parts. We are
Yes.
the whole is greater than the sum of all of us.
We're just a big hole, guys. We're a giant hole. We're just having a great time being giant holes. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Parts and holes.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like that analogy. Let's go back to the pies.
Yeah.
If you think about
Well,
it, we're
I'm
all
ju-
just long tubes with electricity.
What?
Oh.
Just tubes
Yeah,
and wires?
lost me there too.
Some of us are holes, some of us are tubes.
All right.
Pair us together.
DM is just corporate DM.
It's true. It's true. No bosses. Anarchy.
Anarchy. Rebel.
Tiff,
Teamwork
do you
makes
want to
the
say
dream
anything
work.
about socials?
Yes, you can follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Quest Accepted DND. Please like our videos, comment on our videos, share them with your friends, share them with your enemies, share them with everyone you know, because we would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, I think that's it for socials.
Awesome. I do have one shout out that I want to give if you guys will let me.
Oh, please.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I guess.
my buddy Francisco Bagwan has put out a new single. It's Francisco Bagwan and V5. It's called Silver Lining. I'll make sure that the link is in the description when the VOD goes up. It's fantastic. It's blowing up. It's beautiful. He's a great mate of mine from Fiji, and he makes incredible music. I started working with him on Ace Attorney Abridged, and it's just been incredible seeing him like grow and flourish and all this stuff and fulfilling his dreams. So good job, Francisco. Go check out Silver Linings.
That's dope. That's dope. I will get the link from you after this.
Yes, absolutely. I
I
could
mean,
probably
you
put
can
it
put
in
the link in the chat right now.
I could
if you
put the
would
link in the
like.
chat. I'm going
Yeah,
to.
put the link in the chat.
Yeah, put the link in the chat.
Put the link in the chat.
Come on, broski. What are you doing there, guy?
You're right.
Fine. Put the link in the chat.
Put the link in the chat. Share link.
Well, in gaming news,
There's that link.
I guess on Sunday Scaries with Matt, I just happened to be there, but you beat Inmost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That was a
Yeah,
ride.
that was
Yeah.
that was crazy.
Yeah, that was
I still haven't recovered.
I mean, as I was driving to work today, I literally was like, wait, if that did that, then that means this. And so I was piecing together more of the game while I was driving.
Yeah, I had to go back and be like, wait, did I understand what happened? Even after reading it after the stream, and was like, okay, yeah, I know what happens. And it was crazy.
Yeah.
So part 2 will be up Saturday. You can watch the whole thing. It's a wild ride. Part 1's already up. Forgive the audio issue. It's fixed in the second one. And yeah, thank you, Steve, for being there. I do want to eventually have like, other people come and hang out and play some games, some indie scary games with me. Tiff.
Scarier games.
Tiff.
Come on.
As far
I
as
prefer
Sunday-
to just do the scary faces.
That's fair. We'll maybe like slip that in here later during the half.
I don't know about that.
So the last thing about Sunday Scaries is the next game. I said I would hold it off as a surprise. It's going to be Little Nightmares. So if you like that game, come on out and watch.
Oh.
But Steve, what
I
are you
only
doing
heard about.
on your thing?
Oh, on my thing? I'm still
Yeah.
playing Witcher. I'm still playing Witcher 1. I finally made it to Vizima, and now I have a bunch of quests that basically I have to be the town investigator without... And there is a detective there. Like, you spawn in, or you're not spawn in, you walk through, like, the sewers or whatever to get there, and then there's literally a, like, investigator there. and you talk to him, and he's like, I don't know what's going on. So then it's up to me, Steve of Rivia, to find it out. So that's what I'll be doing.
Steve of Rivia, I love it.
Steve of Rivia. Hell yeah, you are, buddy.
Yeah. It's another quest I'm undertaking and accepting.
It's a hell of a time. It's great.
What I will do. Yeah. So if you like Witcher, if you like Geralt, if you like Henry Cavill in a shirtless in a bath by himself, I know I do.
What if,
Then-
what if I like Steve shirtless in a bath by himself?
Well, I mean, that's a different stream, and we're not doing that. No. Yes, those thighs, though.
Those thighs, indeed.
Yes. But come on down, watch Steve of Rivia, and yeah, and then in 3 days, watch Sunday Scaries with Matt. And then in 2 days, watch us now, here, right now.
It's just a cycle of,
This
of
second.
watching us, having fun, watching us,
Yeah,
having fun,
life is like a circle.
which is kind of
Yeah.
like a hole or a tube. Just
Almost
Oh,
almost like a
or-
pie.
Or a donut.
it all comes together.
It's a circle.
Literally. The holes in the tubes come together.
Come together right now
Absolute chaos.
over me.
Watch this be the inside joke for the entire session. Look, I found some tubes with some holes.
Those look more like circles to me. Really
Are-
long circles.
We ready?
Do you mean cylinders?
Yes. Well, no, I'm not ready because I'm nervous.
Yeah. Shake it out. Shake it out.
Honestly, I'm getting in character, and I'm already angry at you. Like, my heart rate is already going. I'm, like, ready.
Good.
Fight of the century.
Oh,
I'm not here for
Happy
this.
fight.
it's going. It's
Just
going.
a distinguished talk.
We'll
It's going
see.
hit.
I'm not here for it.
I'm so excited to witness it all.
No. Don't make me. Don't make me.
Just
Okay.
listen to this great mood music.
Can this be the music when we have our conversation?
I'll feel happy about it.
Yeah.
Just Sabir in the background playing a fiddle.
I didn't even know I was this good.
All right.
I made a deal with the devil.
Just checking some of these notes.
Oh my god. I need alcohol.
This is a
Is
dry
that-
stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I heard that. Ugh.
Sorry, guys. You either don't hear me or you hear me too much. I don't know what to do.
All right.
It is okay.
We're ready to start, huh?
Yeah, I guess. Sad and depressing, sad and depressing, sad and depressing.
Angry, angry. Hulk smash.
Previously. After having saved the Myconids from Fire Snake and hunting down a couple of bears to perform Vagari's Stikapruva, you enjoyed a hearty meal with Shun that Shun prepared. Hazel made some necklaces that Vagari took one of the bear nail, gave one to Shun. And there was much merriment until it was time to sleep. You all took shifts. And on the very first shift, Vagari and Hazel decided that they would, in a very quiet, cool evening in the middle of the forest, go off and play in the stream that Hazel had found earlier that day. Upon leaving their posts, members of the Verdoran cult that were tracking the crashed airship made their way into the camp, and a cultist stabbed a dagger inside Shun, waking him and having a battle ensue. having residual telepathic connections because of the mushroom spores, Vagari and Hazel noticed the sudden urgency that was present at camp, and you sped your way back to help in the fight. Amongst the combatants, the cultist had with him 2 zombies and an ettercap, a creature that you know to be from the Underdark, from underground, sort of a lugubrious-looking manatee with a spider head and long arms and legs with a scoliosis-like back. A fly without wings, but big. You managed to dispatch the cultist and its minions without any severe loss. And Vagari got into a bit of a confrontation with Drejit, who was quite upset and felt quite betrayed that the people that he trusted with his life and the rest of the group's life abandoned their post at the very first sight. Some words were exchanged, to put it mildly. But Shun's quick acting prevented further escalation and infighting. Everybody went to sleep, and watches continued. Shun and Drejit had a very interesting and introspective conversation, and Sabir and Charlie had a fairly calm watch. Sabir, we're picking up with you.
Okay.
The first thing I would like you to do...
Roll a death save.
Oh
I would like you to roll a d4.
Okie dokie. Where's the triangle? A 4.
You find 4 potions of healing on the cultist.
Yes.
I
Okay.
need you to roll a d6.
Oh no. Please. A 6.
600 gold worth of precious stones and gems. Diamonds, rubies, sapphires.
Blueberry. There are a lot of blueberries.
wait. There's blueberries?
There can be if you want to forego the precious stones and diamonds and stuff. There can
All
be
these
blueberries.
gems mean nothing.
So,
Okay.
you find 600 gold pieces worth of precious stones, an assortment of diamonds, rubies, sapphires, emeralds, and so forth.
Okay, let me go ahead and write it down
Do so.
so that way I can add it later.
Intensity.
He's like, how many?
He just writes down lots of blueberries.
600
All the
gold.
blueberries.
And then I would like you to roll a d100.
100.
That would be savage.
Cap it off, right?
89.
I was gonna say 98.
89.
Dang.
You find a wand.
All right. Well, that's it? Like is it like wand or like just like a stick? I mean, I would probably just see it as a stick.
It is a stick. I'll tell you what, make an Arcana check.
How
Oh,
sticky
no.
is this stick?
Was that supposed to be like a Harry Potter reference? I'm so confused.
Avada Kedavra is a Harry Potter reference. Have you not
No
watched Harry Potter?
spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers.
Wait,
Tiffany
what?
is very behind.
No.
Sorry. Tiff, have you
No.
not watched Harry Potter?
She's watching
No,
it.
I'm only halfway through because I'm reading the books first. I never read them as a child, so I'm reading them now. And so I'm only watching the movies. I've managed to also go without seeing the movies.
Oh my god.
So now
They
I'm
came
watching
out in the
them.
90s.
Hey.
I like
can't-
how this was originally pinned toward me, and now everyone's ganging up on poor Tiffany.
Okay.
I was a Twilight girl, okay?
They came after Harry Potter.
Tiffany, you're not helping your case.
I know, but like,
There's no overlap. Okay.
no, there totally is an overlap.
You're
when you
also
think about it.
comparing the equivalent of like steak to Skittles.
Yes.
Like I've never had steak, but I've had Skittles.
I mean, I was like 11 when I was like, oh,
You've
Twilight's
never had
great.
steak.
No, I was saying that's like the analogy to what Tiffany is saying. Like
Yeah,
Harry Potter is
exactly. Yes.
steak,
Yes.
Twilight is Skittles.
100%. 100%.
Whatever.
Okay. All right.
I'm reading them now, so no spoilers.
No spoilers.
Okay.
Fine.
Well, it's not a spoiler, but is a bad spell.
I'm
Okay.
gonna make Tiffany a little bigger because she's not the same size. So it's just if you
Tiffany's
if you-
growing with rage.
No spoilers! Damn it!
This is the first time we've been able to see her, and it's exciting.
You don't understand the way that people though do freak out when they're like, "What do you mean no spoilers?"
They're like, did you get to
Oh,
the
we-
part where blah
we-
blah blah? And you're like, why?
They're like, "Well, obviously you know this," and I'm like, "No, I don't."
We're seeing we're seeing
And
a little
then we
echo.
heard
Whose
the-
echo is that?
I think it was just
We
because
heard
very
the
loud.
echoes
Oh,
through the country.
Fair enough.
There
There's
a natural
some,
one.
Your Arcana check was a natural one.
Was the natural one.
Okay, I'll tell you
It's a
this.
stick.
On the stick, there's a word that's carved in.
Mm-hmm.
It spells MELLON.
Okay.
That's all you know.
He's the Melon Lord.
Melon.
MELLON.
God, I wish it said fungus.
Now, you do find one more thing.
One more
Okay.
thing.
There is a
Bomb.
cylindrical sort of device, and as you're playing with it throughout your watch, go ahead and roll an investigation check. The cylindrical device has various lines that are all sorts of different letters that you can shift around. It's like I don't know how to describe this.
Like a puzzle box?
Kind of like a puzzle box, yeah.
Like
Let's call it-
from the Da Vinci Code?
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. Something like
yeah.
that. If you go into the group chat that we have on Discord, you may eventually as you're playing with it. Sorry, what was your roll?
17.
17. You manage to basically find the locked position of everything. It all lines up. And if you go into our personal chat, you can go ahead and see, you can click on the secret that I have. It'll reveal the letters. So,
What language is that, my dude?
It's ciphered. It's a cipher. It's coded.
No.
So
No.
this is what you find.
Oh, dude, it's French.
Oh, okay.
Only Sabhir is supposed to read it.
Oh, well, I haven't seen it.
Matt, it's not French. It's obviously Italian.
You guys, when Sabhir lets the rest of the party know, then
It's
you can
not
all
like
open
many of us
it.
can read it.
To be fair,
I
I
just-
didn't look at it.
I'm just hovering over Shun's eyes while he's asleep, like,
Hey, what's this text that's blocked? I don't know. Let me look at it.
He's just whispering in
Okay.
my ear.
Damn it. All right, those are the things that you find on the cultist with your investigation check, and as you're playing on with the cylindrical device, it locks in that position. That is the message that's written on there. And we end on your watch. The sun off in the distance coming up, and as you see the sun coming up, you look out upon the canopy of the forest. You see that there is kind of like an outcropping with an entrance to what looks to be an internal subterranean cavern system. And you notice that there is a small smoke like trail that seems to be coming towards you. You also remember that you found the notebook that is basically like a direct message between them.
I love this movie.
Will, you were gonna get Will to write a response in it, and then you stopped him.
Yeah, he started getting weirded out by it, so I was like, nah.
All right. Yeah. So this is what you see. Everybody else is asleep except for you and Will. What would you like to do?
I guess in the few moments that I have with that, I would like to maybe
Make an intelligence check or an investigation check, if you would like. I mean, go ahead. You say what you're going to say first.
No. So I was wondering if I could just perchance take some paper and maybe like if I have ink and just kind of like if it's a round thing, right? And I could
It's a round thing. It's a round thing, but you do see that there is a slightly thicker indented division, and it shows you basically where the beginning is and where the end goes all the way around. So yeah, you should have enough ink and paper survive, or you can scrawl it on a piece of wood or in the ground, and you can transcribe it for sure.
Yeah, so I'd like to write it down just so that way I get a copy, and then I'll throw it in my satchel, and that way I can wrap it up and just like, I'll show somebody this. Why I oughta.
Okay.
And then if it's getting morning time, I'd probably pack up my things. And you said the smoke is getting closer, like.
Yeah, it's like I'll say like 500 feet off, but you definitely see that the trail of smoke is approaching your guys' crash site.
Okay. In that case, I will kind of like not run, but like hurriedly walk to everybody and just kind of like, hey, wake up, 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 wake up. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Sabir.
Hey, Sean. So there, on my watch, I noticed smoke. And it was fine. It was like a campfire. However, smoke is getting closer, right? So that makes me believe it's like torches. Maybe, coming to burn the ship made out of wood. Either help or not help. Especially since our only interaction here is bad. So it's probably bad.
Probably. Let us go get the captain.
Well, I'm gonna wake up everybody else, and and then I'll go find Hazel.
By the way, you're all long rested.
Hazel, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Sabir.
Good morning. You should probably start packing, because we are probably going to move up. Basically, I saw smoke. I thought it was a campfire, but the campfire is moving closer, which makes me think it's torches. I told Sean all about it, but, both of us could, we should probably get out of here.
That's probably a good idea.
Okay, all right. And then I run off to Byyyeee.
Byyyeee has locked herself in one of the rooms that managed to survive the crash.
All right. And I go ahead and, I'm going to burst through the door and just... Okay. And I just knock. Sister! Sister!
And I just opened the door. Devin, what is it?
Good morning. So, I was noticing a campfire. And it was totally fine. It was just like a campfire. But then the smoke started to get a little bit
closer, which makes me think it was like torches or whatever. Basically, bad time, right? But, I didn't want to burst through the door like you did with the wall, so I wanted to knock.
Well, I appreciate the sense of privacy, but Davin, you could have just busted through. Have you seen this shithole of a ship? I don't think it would have mattered either way.
You really think that I could burst through the door?
I mean, you
Or the
have,
wall?
You have gotten stronger, but I digress. You're not making much sense. There's torches and
There's
campfire.
Smoke. I
Smoke.
think this. I think it's torches, but everything bad here could, I don't. We haven't really had the best of times, so this was supposed to be an adventure, and it is. It's just a bad one.
I'd say that's an understatement of the year, if not century. Well, have you already told the others?
Well, I told Shun and I told Hazel. Basically, I kind of gave them like half of the story.
So you told the people that matter. Got it. So
Yes.
Do we want to go ahead and head out?
Yes, but I think Shun is waking up the captain.
Oh, you mean Dragit? Because I
Yes.
don't know about you. This ship is dilapidated. That's his fault. He's not really a captain of anything anymore.
True, but he might know the way. Oh, also, I'm forgetting a big portion of it. I haven't told the others, but it seemed they're south, or at least this way. There happens to maybe be like a tunnel or a cave where these guys come from.
And I'll open up the bag and show the myconids.
You see the myconids from the previous evening, and the three of them, their mushroom caps are kind of pressed together and just kind of cute.
Yeah, they're so cute. I can't stay mad at dumb Dragit when I have these things around. And I just start like caressing the top of one of the mushrooms. Oh, so sweet. Go to sleep now.
It kind of like family. It starts like jumping up and
Oh, so sweet. We're like his family.
It is actually quite adorable.
Oh, so sweet. Well, enough of cute family time. I guess let's go ahead and get out of here.
I'll follow you.
All right, so.
Are you okay?
Oh, if you're referring to yesterday, honestly, no. Frankly, I don't know what we're doing with this Dragit guy at this point anymore. I'm still pissed. I'm trying to keep it in. But, like, I feel this internal rage building up inside of me. You know enough of my past to know what my parents have had to sacrifice on my behalf. And the fact that he is basically calling them out as being already late. One, not cool because they're not. And two, like, everyone respects this guy. He literally got us in this situation. He claims to be experienced, seasoned war veteran, but he didn't foresee the things that just happened to us, where he crashed his damn ship, and everybody keeps calling him captain, and he holds this, like, stick of pride about him. Like, no one's gonna question this man. Everyone's just gonna let him do and say whatever the fuck he wants. Like, I'm sorry. I was fine with everything before, and I was going to be respectful until he disrespected me, and at this point, I'm fucking done with it.
I understand. Now, I would have been right behind you. He said some hurtful things. But we are trying to survive. And it does not excuse what he did. Which is why I would have let you swing the axe.
The only reason I am even remotely entertaining the idea of continuing our journey with Dragit is because we're looking for Mercury. That is the only reason. When we find Mercury, I'm fucking done with this man.
And I will be too. By your side. Always.
Okay, and I will say, if he says one more fucking thing about my family, Shun's not going to be able to do anything about the axe slitting.
I know. And I'll be there. Holding it back.
Well, I appreciate the support, and it does help to kind of talk it through before seeing him yeah, let's go ahead and get on. I'm sure whatever's going on in terms of the torches coming over this way is not getting any better.
Yeah. Well, we still don't know if it's good or bad, but I'm betting bad.
Yeah, we'll go with that. And I just like start walking over to where Sean and Hazel are. I'm assuming, are you guys still in your rooms, or have y'all kind of left?
I would have gone to go wake Draget and the others.
Oh, well, I
Just to
would
make
not
sure
have
they had a
gone looking
chance.
for Sean then, because I am not going to Draget's room.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
like hanging out, waiting for people to come out.
Okay. Well, I see Hazel and Hazel, do you know where Shun went?
No, I haven't seen him yet this morning.
Okay, well, I don't know if we want to look around for him or just meet outside.
Up to you. I mean, Sabir, I think, said that he went to go wake him when he came in to wake me up, but he was talking really fast and said a lot of things, and I don't know. All I heard was torches and smoke and panic, and so,
Yeah, that's about all I got also. Maybe, Sabir, while we're waiting for Shun to get his things together, do you think you could show me what it is you're talking about?
Oh, yes. Come with me.
And I'll lead them up to the top of the ship where I was sitting, and I'll.
This. Oh, this.
Do I see anything, like, notably distinct that would be different from Sabir's description of torches and campfire?
Make a perception check.
Can I also make a perception check?
Yep, go for it.
Damn it!
Okay.
I got a 5.
Let me see.
No, nothing different aside from what he pointed out.
16.
I think his perception check was higher than 16. So no, nothing different from what he perceived. But Hazel, you do know that if the mushrooms stay in the sunlight, they will die, even in the little bag this Sabir made.
Do I realize that Sabir has the mushrooms in the bag? Like right here?
Yeah, I would say it's. I mean, yeah.
Sabir, the mushrooms. We have to go take them inside.
Oh, I'll just run away.
My goodness.
They can survive for a short period of time, but like I would not go the entire day with them unless if you want them to live. Is all I'm saying.
We can take no risks.
I have to say, it's kind of ridiculous that we can't even leave the ship without them dying. Is there something else we can put them in that would block out the sunlight and mimic underground?
Can I go look around the ship for, like, I don't know, like a trunk or a cooler or something that would, like, seal tightly?
I'll tell you what. You can find various pieces of debris, and I'll let you roll. What would this be? You can either roll a nature check or a survival check and use your druid craft to kind of create a temporary shelter that will give the myconids a little bit more of a safe place throughout the day.
Yay. Okay, I'll make a survival check. Come on! Haha! 20.
Okay. You managed to piece together, create a little environment, small ecosystem that will allow them to survive for the majority of the day above ground. But this is a temporary solution. It's a band-aid solution. It's not something that's going to last forever.
How long will it last?
With a 20? With a dirty 20?
Yeah.
I'll say you have until about, 2 p.m.
Today? Oh, my heart. Okay. I gotta write it down so I don't forget. Okay. Oh! Sabir, come here!
I thought you told me to go inside.
No! Bring them over here!
Okay.
And I'll run back over.
Okay. Yes.
I want to pull each one out so carefully and then whisper little loving sentences to them about how cute they are and how wonderful they are, and then put them in their new little temporary home.
The added inspiration lasts until 4 p.m.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Marco's just trying to make me cry by making me attached to something and then taking it away.
Suddenly, the trunk burns in flames.
You totally would.
I would
No, I'm a
never.
sucker for that.
Suddenly, stupid ass fatty Dragit sits on the box and smushes them all.
Oh my god, I would kill Dragit right then and there. It would be
You
over.
and either.
I'm sorry, I cannot help you. You killed the Myconids. What am I to do?
Okay.
I was going to stay her hand, but
Yeah, I was going, but then your 6 feet is attached to your buttocks.
Shun, you go to wake up Drajit, right? And the rest of the guy?
Yeah.
The rest of the guys.
Even Will the liar.
Even Will the liar. Fair enough. Hey, yeah. Morning, lad.
Morning, maybe not good. Get your things. There is smoke. Where there is smoke, there is fire or people, and we have to go.
Alright, so... just as I expected. You're gonna come after us. Fair enough. Boys! Get up, get your... fuck, this guy can't move.
I will have somebody help me carry him. We do not
Sounds
need to have him leave behind.
Fair enough. Sounds like a good idea.
He seems like a squealer anyway.
Thought about what you said last night. I think I have just the thing.
Excellent. Shall we discuss it on the way out? I
Yeah.
feel like this is urgent. Sabir was very
No.
frantic.
Let's do it. Ugh, I'm not what I used to be, but I can still put up a fight.
Excellent.
Let me just get a few things. Get the boys on their feet. I'll meet you outside.
Aye, Captain. And I will have Charlie help me with Will, the liar.
Dredja goes into captain's quarters, comes back out, and you see that he has, as he's walking out, the jade spike is on his back. He has like a leather strap that's hanging over like his shoulder, and he's kind of like half limping but kind of okay. He's got like this big keg of black powder, and he's just like shaking the black powder out as he's walking his way out of the ship, like making a trail towards the ship. Morning, everyone. Hope you all slept well tonight, because there's nothing but hell ahead of us today. Sabir,
Yes.
how far out to the scouts?
Like 500 feet, but I mean, could be closer now.
Okay. We don't have much time. Fair enough.
Oh, there is a subterranean, or what looks to be an opening of a cave. That way.
Okay.
was the
So-
fire coming from the cave?
Make an insight check.
Or like in that direction, like if the cave was like behind the fire and the fire was coming closer.
Make an insight check, yeah.
Okay.
It's from the same like field of vision, like the same like 90-degree quadrant. If you're looking in that direction, like you can see the cave and the fire, but to see if the fire is like coming from the cave itself, like you're asking if the fire like the smoke originated from the cave.
No, like if well, I mean, I guess in
They're
a
not
sense,
in
like-
opposite directions.
Okay, it's
They're in the
kind of-
same general like scope.
Yeah,
Like if you
gotcha.
in your field of vision, you can see both of them simultaneously. You don't have to like turn your head to see one and turn your head to see the other.
Understood. 18.
18. It's actually coming exactly from the cave.
Got it.
So the fire, or whatever, the smoke, it looks like it could have originated from the cave itself, almost as if it is an opening to somewhere. Or
You
maybe a
see
dwelling.
How much Dracian knows about this stuff. Right, well, one of their minions was a nethercap, and so it makes sense that they might be holed up underground. They've managed to enslave these creatures and use them to their benefit. It makes sense that their stronghold would be in that cave.
Can I bring out the older Myconin and ask it if it knows anything about it?
For sure. Absolutely.
Okay. That's what I would like to do.
Alright. You can take the mic and it out.
Family, colony, protector.
Hi. Do you see that cave over there?
Home.
Home. Okay. Do you see the smoke coming out of home?
The
Who makes the smoke?
bad people.
Who are the bad people?
The people that separated us from our family, from our colony. We don't have the connection anymore. And then you see like all the rest of them kind of get sad, and like the colors turn like dark purple and dark blue, and the glow kind of like dies down a little bit, and the mushroom cap kind of like sags.
So, none of your family is left at home that you could try to talk to?
No, they're there, but we can't connect with them.
You can't connect with them? Okay. I understand.
We got
Do you
separated.
know... Oh, how were you separated?
And it like looks around and kind of like points at the Eder cap. That.
Okay.
The other cap isn't there.
Okay.
Oh, you guys did you guys bury the Eder cap?
He got away.
Oh yeah, he did get away. That's right. Thank you. The big spider monster.
Okay, so the big spider monster has to do with why you're not home anymore.
Yeah. They eat us.
Oh, that is awful. I can't believe that. Don't worry.
They don't usually eat us. It's very weird that they have. But they've been eating some of us.
Oh, so they were around more before and didn't eat you, and now they're starting to eat you out of nowhere?
Well, the bad people make them eat us.
Oh. Do you know anything about the bad people?
Do they know anything about the bad people? They smell funny.
Oh, yeah. That's never fun. I
Mm.
don't like it when people smell funny, huh? Okay. Well, I'm gonna put you back inside because I want you to stay safe, okay?
Okay.
Okay, love you.
And then you see like the mushroom cap kind of like get a little bigger, and it gets like these like yellows and oranges and pinks and reds, and it's just like love. And then like the rest of them, as you're putting them back, the rest of the mushrooms kind of like react the same way, and they're renewed with a little vigor. 4 p.m.
I'm gonna tell them that I love them all so much.
6
So that the
p.m.
other ones. Oh, 6 p.m.
You get a
So that
full.
the
You get a full day.
Yay! I don't want the other ones to feel left out, so
They-
I make sure they know.
They are connected.
Perfect.
So basically saying something to one says the same to the rest of them.
Okay. Was everyone around to be able to hear my conversation?
Yeah, I'll say that you're within earshot for sure.
Okay. Whew. Well,
Hmm.
got a little bit more info.
So I suppose the plan is to either go into the cave and risk finding them or them finding us, or we go the opposite direction, deeper into the forest. What is our plan here?
We're here to rescue and protect, and he kind of gives like a side eye to Vigari and to Hazel. One of our own.
When he looks away, I want to stick my tongue.
Oh, as far as I'm concerned, the Myconids are one of us now. Their home is in the cave. So,
Fully agree.
you know what's really awesome? I heard a great rumor that or tales that captains always go down with their ships. So why don't you stay here? We'll go take care of the Myconids and be on our way.
You know, you're not as dumb as you look.
So, anyways, the cave. We could probably sidestep
It's fine,
the
Sivir.
smoke.
So I take it that
Yes.
was a good idea, and I'm correct, and that the captain typically does stay with their ship.
And I have every intention to.
Oh, okay, awesome. Well, then I guess we can go. Let's go, guys.
So... He looks at you, Shun, and just kind of like grits his teeth a little bit.
I point to my horns and I point to the wall.
All right, fearless runner. Perhaps I was a bit harsh,
You think?
and you have my apologies for my words.
For the sake of the group and for the tasks at hand, I will forgive you, but I'm not going to forget. And if it happens again, we're going to have a problem. And it's not going to end the way it did last time. Do you understand?
I suggest you take this hand of grace I'm providing.
And I suggest that you
A bit
take
more
my words of
kindly.
honesty as a warning. And I just start going toward the cave.
He looks back to you, Shun.
Sabia,
Yeah.
will you go make sure she does not get too far so we can all go together with a plan?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay.
She'll come around.
And I'll walk off.
Okay. Captain, what is your plan? Quickly, before we are overrun.
We've got a few options. Will can't move. Charlie's useless in a fight. I'm thinking, kill him here, and he like kind of looks down at the smoke, at the trail of black powder that he's left behind. That I'm pretty sure doesn't work. I've been trying to tinker with it throughout the night. It's completely dead. We can either evade the incoming group, make our way to the caves, which I think is the best option. We can try to ambush them here. We know they're coming. Or we can try to follow the tracks of the previous group back to the camp that they came from.
The problem with the ambush is that we do not know how many. It could be overwhelming, and then we are sitting ducks here with a burning ship. It will eventually smoke out and attract more things from the Blight. Going to the cave after a attack, if it is the stronghold, as the Myconids say, they would probably be aware that they have not come back and therefore are on their guard.
I'm willing to think that the reason that this party has been sent after us is precisely because the ones that we killed weren't able to report back in a timely fashion.
So, perhaps now is the time to strike in the cave.
We can split up. You all can take the cave. See if you can find some clues as to their stronghold. We have some eyes in there. If we're able to reconnect the Myconids to their family. Seems to be our best bet. The four of you can go ahead. We'll take care of the party, the search party of the cultists when they get here.
I look to Will. I look to Charlie. Hazel, is there anything you can do? I hate to say it, but Will is the weakest link.
Do we need all the help we can get?
Yeah, I can help a little bit.
Enough to just get him standing so he is not a sitting duck.
All right. I don't want to leave them behind or kill them, so I'll do what I have to do. So I am going to cast. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on each one of them.
Okay. Well, you know that the only thing that's I'm a do you a favor and save you a spell slot. You only need to cast one on Will, and he'll be able to walk.
All right, then I'll leave Charlie.
Or Charlie. Charlie's the one with the broken leg. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Charlie's the one with the
That's
broken
my
leg.
fault.
No.
Okay.
No, it's
No,
Will
it is-
It's
because-
Will. It is
Charlie.
Will. Yeah, Charlie's the one that's hit on you. He's the cartographer. Will is the medicine
He has
man
the concussion.
with a
he was
broken
with
leg.
severe.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. The one
It's
with the
Will.
broken leg, then.
Will.
I don't know which one it is.
Will.
All right. It's only a 5.
That's more than plenty. The bone that's broken in 2 spots. You kind of like line it up, and he just got okay. And then, what does Cure Wounds look like?
This one's Charlie, the one that hit on me, or the other one?
Will,
Oh,
not the one
It's
that hit
Will's.
on you.
Not the one that hit on me. Okay.
The one that messed with Sabir's arm.
Oh, okay. Well, then I kind of am just going to look disgruntled, reluctantly put my hands on multiple places in his leg, and then you're kind of going to see this like orangey red color come out as I like cure his leg. But in the process of doing so, I'm going to make it a little uncomfortable so that he squeals a little extra, because honestly, him and Charlie both irritate me. So
Why does that burn so much?
it's normal. It's normal.
It's
Yeah.
so hot.
It should kind of feel like fire.
It feels like
it means
fire.
it's working.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I thought that was actually Marco for a second and not the cat.
Not the what?
That was you for real.
Oh.
Marco, you're just such a good actor.
You
Like,
thought that
what's
Marco
wrong
was
with his butt?
You thought that Marco was in pain. Oh my
I was
goodness.
like, what's happening?
Thank you so much.
Okay, I'm sorry. Continue.
I'll take nominations. I'd like to thank the Academy. Why is that so hot?
Oh, it's perfectly normal, but you should be good as new now.
Feels like you're
so.
searing my leg off.
Oh, it's probably not that bad. It probably just hurts because it was broken in a couple spots, you know.
You know what they say, Will? Liar, liar, pants on fire. So, now you must do what you can to not die. Also, if they capture you, don't say anything. Lie your way out of it. You are good at it.
Or we could just cut his tongue out and ensure he can't say anything.
All
Take it
right,
on.
I think you've scared the boy plenty.
Okay. Captain,
Mm.
I think we have a plan. We're going to go to the cave. We're going to do what we can. We will come back and hopefully reunite. If all goes well.
We'll be able to hide in the tree line for a bit. We'll take care of the insurgents coming this way. How far would you say Vagarians of here are from here?
In terms of walking,
Yeah.
I feel like I would have walked like far enough away, and then after Sabir coming to like catch up and realizing Shun and Hazel weren't following, I probably would have stopped and waited for them. Seeing as Hazel has the Myconids.
Fair enough.
So maybe what, like 100 feet?
Yeah.
Definitely out of earshot, but that's fine.
Can they feel us with the mic and its power?
Myconids have subsided at this point.
Even through the
You-
power of love.
You will
And friendship!
You will have to Hazel, I think you rolled high enough. You're able to what's the word? Collect spores from the myconids and use it if you want to. Like, you can actively like provide, essentially make a survival check, or whoever wants to can make a
Getting
survival check to try to
mushroom
collect the
walkie-
spores from these mushrooms.
Are we getting mushroom walkie-talkies?
Mushroom walkie-talkie.
Oh, damn. I only rolled a 7 this time.
I rolled a 21.
You're
Myconid
also
1,
collecting
Myconid 2.
you're also collecting mushroom spores?
Would this have happened earlier?
No,
I feel like it's kind
I'm
of
gonna
weird
say-
for this to happen now.
I'm gonna say Hazel knows this, that you can do this.
Okay, I probably don't know, so never mind. That was a wasted 21 for nothing.
So Hazel, you're privy to this conversation between Shun and Draja, and you know that you can collect spores to set up a telepathic link with certain botanistic like skills. We'll stay here. We'll take care of the insurgents. The lass is a bit too proud for her own good. But he pulls out the jade spike. I told you about my grandfather, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple of other things that he was known for. He got this, and he points to the spike, off of a dragon that he killed with his buddies in the Battle of Gorvinthia. It wasn't Ragdiza, it was Gorvinthia. He puts it back. Now this, and he hands you, give this to the lass. It was my great-grandfather's. And what you see is like a leather belt sort of thing. It's a bandolier, and it's got 6 slots. My great-grandfather had hand axes in these. Should be able to collect some from the ship. Fill up the slots. Those were the maidens. Each axe was named after a significant figure in his life of one class or another. The only one that I have left, and he takes it off his belt, this is Sal.
SAL?
SAL.
And you want to bequeath or give this to Vagari?
It's my way to apologize for my words. My great-grandfather himself was someone who was separated forcibly from his family, and I'm smarter than to know to use words like that on someone in a similar situation. The difference is that she used it from her family.
I know the sentiment. What was your great-grandfather's name?
Agar Firmfoot.
All right. Well, if we collect some spores, y'all can continue this conversation while we get gone. So
Fair enough.
let's do that because you guys need to go hide, and we need to head out.
Sounds good. You rolled a 7 for survival.
Yeah, I only rolled a 7.
You collect 30 minutes worth. No, I'll say an hour. You collect an hour's worth of spores.
I was gonna ask if it had to be used immediately, or if you can like wait.
You If you want Drajit to be telepathically connected, he needs to consume it right now with you guys. But you guys can use up the amount of spores in whatever amount of intervals you want. So if you want to use 15 minutes now, 15 minutes later, 10 minutes now, half an hour now, half an hour later, like you can do that. You essentially have an hour worth of telepathy.
Okay, and then we can kind of control that. He doesn't.
Correct. The more that you spread it out amongst individuals, the less time that it's going to be.
Okay, so am I the only one who like knows this information?
Yes.
Okay,
Well,
so
I mean, you've just explained, like, hey, we can keep this conversation going if we collect spores. And
Right.
Shun and Dracer are like, what the fuck are you talking about?
all right, so here are your spores. Here, Drajit, take this. Shun, I feel like you're the one who should probably keep in contact with the captain. However, you know, we don't have that much time that you can be connected, so I think that we should wait unless absolutely necessary in order to use it.
Perhaps, Captain, take yours if things get dire, or if there's anything you want to let us know, and we will keep the rest.
Sounds good to me.
Yep.
In case of emergency.
Perfect.
And then we will use the rest amongst the four of us in the event we get separated, or we can keep quiet. Better stealth.
Yep, we can do that. So,
Okay.
guess y'all just have to finish this conversation when we all meet back up after this adventure.
Sounds good to me. Captain, Will, Charlie. Let us go, Hazel.
Will, Charlie, Captain. I'm gonna like find Shun.
Why is she like, dude, stop. It's okay. It's just a little shut. She's not but she's so hot. Yeah. Okay? You gotta type. I get it. Stop fucking being creepy. We're gonna die out here. And I would think that you would be a little more concerned about that. We're gonna die out here. And he just like shoves them and like walks to the tree line.
As I walk away, can I cast Druidcraft near Will to make him hear like a sound of like, or a scent of like fire or something similar to just kind of like mess with him a little bit to remind him of his leg?
I'll say make either an Arcana or a, let me see, sleight of hand check.
That's excellent.
He's a monster.
Or a nature check.
Arcana.
No, Arcana or sleight of hand.
Okay, my Arcana is higher, so I'm gonna go with that one. Let's see. Oh, natural 20. So that is a 24. Wow, I can never roll well at this. I roll well.
You see him immediately go, look down at his leg, and just like the psychosomatic feeling of like a burn on his leg, just I fucking hate my job. He walks off.
I'm just gonna keep following next to Shun to catch up with Byyyeee and Severe.
Fair enough. You guys start to make yourself through the woods towards where you saw the entrance to the underground cavern system. The scene is
I'm
yours.
sure they're coming, Byyyeee. Which, you know, they're probably just talking to the captain.
Oh, you mean Drajit?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess we can just wait in the meantime. Oh, I never even showed you this. And I like point
What?
up. Look. And I like pluck a leaf off. Have you ever seen fat grass before? I meant to show you and then I got distracted somehow. I thought this was just the funniest thing.
It is hilarious.
Okay,
Well, that's all I got.
you showing him the fat grass, Fearless Honor.
Oh, hey, you guys caught up. Yeah, we were just talking about how you guys weren't too far behind. So, is the plan still to go to the cave for the Myconids, or what are we doing?
We are going to go to the cave with the Myconids, but we are also going to capitalize on, hopefully, the incoming forces. Drejit, Will, and Charlie are staying behind at the boat for distraction. But the captain wanted me to give you something as an apology for disrespecting you and your family. And I will pass off Sal, explain the whole thing. You do not have to accept this. You do not have to accept his apology, but I suggest accepting the weapon to help and thinking about it at a certain point in time.
Can I take the weapon and examine it to see like how good it is? / can I know what kind of damage I should be expecting if I use this weapon? Like, can I compare it to my great axe?
It's just a hand axe. A great axe does a d12, a hand axe does a d6, but a hand axe can be thrown. You know that much. Make a investigation check, I suppose, or Arcana check.
Investigation or Arcana? Well, they're both negative too. I got a 3.
It's a really, really, really nice axe. It's incredibly sharp, and has been very well taken care of over the years. Like, this is a very quality weapon.
Well,
I'll say, Shun, you found at least 2 other hand axes. They can fit in the bandolier. So you've got the 3. One of them is Sal, and you see the name carved into it, Sal. The other 2 are just regular hand axes.
Could I keep one for myself?
Sure. If you want.
Yes, please.
well, I would say that I appreciate the sentiment, only the apology and the gesture would have meant more had he done it to my face instead of cowardly doing it through you. So I'm going to pass because I already have the weapons that I need. You can use them or someone else can use them if they want, but I'm not taking this.
That is understandable.
Sorry, Margo.
Can any of us keep 3 hand axes?
Yeah, you can keep all 3 if you want.
Sabir, do you need a hand axe?
They are thrown with strength. They are not dexterity weapons.
Okay.
I mean, I have a short sword. It works for what it does. We could. Oh. Sorry, I kind of got caught up in the whole cave and the smoke and the campfire. I also found these. If we're in the mood for gift giving,
And I'll start handing out the health potions
There you go.
to each person. So everybody gets a potion of healing.
and also, what else? Oh, money, which we don't really have a need for because there's really no town. But I found it on the dead guy.
And I'll pass everybody 150 gold. Or gold worth of precious gems and blueberries.
Thank you so much, Sabir.
I know exactly what
No
I will
problem.
make with these blueberries.
If you were to sell them maybe on like a farmer's market, you might get more for the blueberries.
Sabir.
Can I eat
Keep
like
saying
10
things.
gold worth of blueberries?
There are no blueberries.
Aww.
There are no blueberries. You said 150 gold
They're
worth?
The cake is a lie.
Yeah. Just start crunching sapphires. And you're like,
I know you said these were blueberries.
hard candy. I love it.
These heal for 2d4 plus 2.
Eating the gems?
Only the. Never mind.
I keyed. Okay, we can continue.
God damn it.
And the boat. Was that the first time that I ever saw Shun do magic?
No, I
That's a
don't
really
think so.
hard question to answer because I don't know how the prequel that we're gonna run. Shun, what is the likelihood that you used?
I turned
Magic.
invisible.
in the oil slick.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah.
inside
Well,
the
well,
thing.
Sabir's asking, is that the first time that you did it? Oh wait, are you talking about during the skyship attack, or are you talking about in the fight the previous
skyship
night?
attack.
No,
Yeah.
you turned
yeah.
invisible. I'm asking Sabir.
Hmm.
Are you referring to the previous night's fight, or are you talking to during the skyship attack?
I guess both, but I completely forgot about the skyship attack. So I would have probably seen an oil slick, and then him being oily. But I
You
can't
have
remember
seen. You definitely saw Shun use magic that night, but that we do have a pending prequel that we're going to run. So I don't know if Shun has used magic during that prequel or not. That's the question that is yet to be answered.
In that case, I pulled out the Melon wand, and Hazel, I don't know if you can use this, or Shun, I don't know if you can use this, or Regari. It's a stick.
I can throw it.
Can I do an investigation on it?
Go for it.
Can I also do an
Natural 20?
investigation to see if I know it?
Hell yeah.
Shun. Go ahead, Hazel. You can also
right.
roll an investigation if you want.
18.
18. Okay, you both know exactly what this is. Hazel, various trees from different forests have a bunch of magical properties. Some wood is more conducive to channeling certain type of magics than other woods. You notice that this is holly, is what this wand is made out of. Holly is a very honest wood. So we're going to leave it for you there. Shun, you are familiar that many people use different kinds of woods for different kinds of magical properties. You also know that this, well, you don't necessarily realize what kind of wood this is for this wand, you do recognize that the inscription on it, Melon, is a charm, if you can remember this correctly. It's a charm that reveals things that were otherwise meant to be hidden. So you both simultaneously realize through these, through this shared knowledge, this is a wand of secrets. Basically, you have 1d4 charges a day, and when you point it, it will reveal something. Let me hold up. Let me exactly pull up the exact description. I had it up and then I looked up a million other things. Wand of Secrets. Here we go. The wand has 3 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges, and if a secret door or trap is within 30 feet of you, the wand pulses and points at the one nearest to you. The wand regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. So 1d4 minus 1. Unless you roll a 1.
Okay.
It was on the cultist, but it was very strange for him to just have a stick.
Well, it's not a stick. It's made out of holly.
This is a very special stick. It reveals secrets.
Yeah, I guess technically made out of holly still would make it a stick.
Ah, yes, but it is a holly stick, and it is a very special holly stick. But it is still a stick.
And holly is typically used when making something that is, of honesty or honest. What was it again? Sorry, Marco. Honest wood. Is that what it was?
Holly is a it's a wood that's used in a lot of it has to do with community, friendship, significance, closeness, transparency, honesty. It has to do with being open.
Okay, I'm going to relay all of this information to Sabir, Byyyeee, and Shun.
Huh. So it's just a piece of wood.
Honestly,
Yeah, sure.
But it again, we will see if it comes into you.
Anyways,
No!
I got it. I got it. And I'll go and pick it up and. Hazel, do you want the holly stick or?
No. You can hold
Sabir,
on to it.
they seem to
Okay.
really like this
Ugh.
stick.
My
I think
goodness.
for their birthdays coming up, I don't know, maybe we'll have to ask later. We should just collect some sticks while they're in this forest. I've seen plenty around. They would love them.
oh my God, yes, that's genius.
Okay, so
But we have to keep it as
Yeah, keep a secret. Unless they use the secret stick, I guess they'll find out. Let's hope they don't. Collect twigs if they look nice.
okay. And maybe I did see like it said melon, so like maybe I could just start carving like other fruits.
Yeah, like orange,
Yeah.
elderberry.
Okay.
Those are pretty
I'm back
good.
with this stick. It was actually
Oh.
very farly thrown. What an arm. Okay, so do we understand the plan?
Yes. And I like wink at Severe.
Yes.
Why are you winking?
Oh, don't
No
worry about it.
reason. Yeah.
I don't know. They were whispering while you were gone. I don't know. It's probably about like
Do
honestly
not make me use this stick.
no idea.
It reveals
no.
your secrets.
No, we need to go to the cave, right? Aren't these myconids boiling by the second?
Yes.
But
let
you
us
said
do
something
it
about
quietly.
so we go to the cave or we go to the smoke.
I think they are one and the same, no?
You can either go to the smoke, which at this point the sun is kind of coming up. It has disappeared. They put their torches out, presumably. You can either go to the smoke to try to intercept and fight them in the wood. You can either go and follow the tracks of the previous group, which you know are cultists that came to you, which are coming from a different direction from where the smoke is coming from, and follow those tracks back to the cultist camp. Or you can go into the cave, which you're assuming that the smoke that's coming to you guys is cultists, and it seems like they came from the cave. And then you also have the myconids that have told you, hey, those bad people that attacked us earlier, they're from the cave.
So my suggestion is we kill two birds with one stone. We take the myconids perhaps back to their original colony, unless you want to try and survive with them every day for the rest of your lives.
Absolutely, I do.
I
But
would
I-
love to
I
as
do
well,
see where
but realistically, will it work? I do not know.
No, it won't.
I know. And we
I have an
need to-
idea.
Yes.
We could live underground with them.
I am
That
not
is a good
partial to small
idea.
spaces. So maybe I could live outside the cave. Either way, we need to make a decision. My decision is toward the cave. What say you?
I agree.
To the cave.
Well, then let's go.
Okay. Go ahead and everybody roll a stealth check.
Oh, dang it, disadvantage.
I rolled a 10.
Okay.
No!
Hey,
rolled
I
an
roll. I don't know if you want me to roll for anything. I was gonna say stealth to try picking up twigs while we're walking.
If you want to be secret about it, yeah, you can roll a sleight of hand check.
Sweet.
19.
13 for that one.
3.
11.
3. Oof.
Okay.
I was like, ooh, I got
Severe.
disadvantage. First roll was a 9. I was like, ooh, can't get any lower than that.
Okay. Repeat your stealth checks.
19.
11.
19, 11, 3, Vagari.
My second one was a 13. I can't remember what my last one was.
Your first
before
one
that,
was a
but
10.
It was a 10. Okay, I was gonna say I think it was less.
Okay, the majority of you pass, therefore you all pass.
Oh, thank you.
So it's sufficient. And your sleight of hand is 3,
13.
13. Subhir notices, Shun notices, Hazel notices. You ain't slick collecting twigs.
Well, I'm collecting them anyway.
Fair enough. Yeah, so as you guys are
Oh, wait,
going
what's that?
through,
Well, hold on. What's that? Okay, sorry. Just checking.
don't mind me just getting a little cozy here. Just got a little chilly a bit, so I'm just gonna get a little comfy. Yeah.
That looks perfect for getting comfy.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It is great for getting comfy. You know.
How
does
soft
it,
is
does
it,
it
though?
provide? Yeah. Is it pretty soft?
It's very soft. It's very soft and comfy.
It provides the warmth that you need in this moment.
Everything that I could possibly need in this moment. Everything right here. Super comfy and a very refreshing beverage as well. Well taken care of.
It's just so warm in here.
Merch store coming soon. Okay.
Check this new tattoo I got. No, I'm kidding.
Steve, no, your ass. We're not that kind of stream, bro.
Cool. It did actually get a little cold, and this is the closest one, but I love it so much. It's my favorite.
Oh, jeez.
The ground beneath you, as you guys walk through, is dried, cracked, and dead. You come through a few portions of the land that is boggy, and the earth squelches beneath your feet. Trees above you rotting, and leaves slowly falling to the ground. There is some very healthy vegetation here. Some very a patchwork of very healthy green vibrant flowers and trees scattered amongst the dead of the Blightland. Pass a dirty, muddy river that flows a very like Icarus sludge. And as you guys continue, you start to make it to the cave. Everybody make a perception check.
Perception. Yeah.
15.
14.
I got a 10 as well.
Okay. Hazel, you're the only one that passes. Of the various sounds that are out in the dead wood, you did perceive off like at quite a distance south of you, and it sounded like they were headed towards the ship. You do hear kind of like hushed voices. Hard to make out, but you do hear them off in the distance heading towards the ship. Nobody spots you, nobody sees you. With a 15 perception, I'm going to say that it's hard to make out words. That's all I'll say.
All right, I'm going to tell the rest of the group that I hear something, but that I think that they are headed south. I'm not sure what towards the ship. I'm just not exactly sure what they're discussing. And that, to continue to be quiet and head on our way.
Okay. We'll say that you guys pass it. As you all make it to the mouth of the cave, this takes you about an hour-ish. Has anybody taken any of the spores at this point?
No.
Not yet.
Okay. First you hear boom, a giant explosion off in the distance, exactly where the ship was. and then you hear this big boom from behind you. As you turn, you see this giant explosion, kind of like, the remnants of it. Very clearly something has been detonated by the ship, maybe the ship itself. And you are at the entrance of the cave.
Okay.
Shun.
Yeah.
Do you think that before we go into this cave, you should use one of the spores and check on the captain, Will, and Charlie?
I think at this point we should all probably take it, because we want to be very quiet going in. If Drajet has used his, I will be able to hear and I can check in. If not, then at least we still have our connection.
Okay.
But you are the keeper of the spores, so if you think this is not a good idea, I can just take a little.
No, I think you're right. I mean, I think before we go into the cave, we need to go ahead and take it and make sure that we can all stay in touch with each other.
Okay. I also have another proposition. Sabir, you seem to have a hard time being quiet. I can do something for you, but we will not be able to see you. Thankfully, we will be able to hear you. I could make you invisible to give you some help.
What? Like,
no one would be able to see you. It would be very hard. We could still see your feet. We could hear you, obviously, but they will not know from where it comes without a lot of looking. Unless you feel like that was a fluke, walking through, stepping on every little crack and cranny.
will I be able to see myself?
Yeah. You will know of your personage. Everything that is on you will go invisible, and you will know that you are there, but we will not be able to see you.
I just don't want you to cast it on me, and then I don't even know where my hands are.
Oh,
and then
you
I don't
will
know.
You will know. You will know. You will know. This is fine. You don't have to. I was going to say either you or Vagari, because Vagari is very big target.
Well,
I also don't have to.
I mean, you can. It's really just the armor. It kind of just jingles.
Can I roll an insight to see if the invisibility would help?
You would know that the invisibility would help.
It would help, and it lasts for an hour, so I think it would be better than nothing.
Okay. Yeah, just are you doing it now?
I can do it now. I can do it once we get into the cave. It'd probably be better to do it now.
Okay. Do it.
And I'll poke him on the shoulder. Okay, I've done it.
Beer! It's only your armor that's invisible. You're butt naked.
Who is that? Who is it? Oh. Sorry. It was my bad hand.
Just kidding. I just had to. Sorry. I couldn't resist.
Okay, we have a limited amount of time. We probably should have given you the spores first. Sabir? Sabir, where are you?
Oh. I am a ghost.
Okay, be a ghost and take the spores. Hazel.
From beyond the grave.
Sabir, here. Take this from beyond the grave.
And I give Hazel a wet willy.
Oh my god, Sabir! Oh man! You're so
Beyond the
lucky.
grave.
We are all going to die. Probably
Just eat your
deaths.
spore.
Okay, fine.
So here,
It's
you
not
take
that
the
bad.
spore. I need
It-
Shun, Vagari, and Hazel to take off their headphones.
It tastes horrible.
As you take the spore,
Mm-hmm.
your vision kind of goes dark. This all happens in the span of like a second. Your vision goes dark, everything goes black. The wood around you is all on fire, and the cave starts to fall on you. You look up to the cave. These giant, jagged teeth form into the cave as it's biting down on you. You recognize kind of like this. This would be the interior of the mouth of a giant crocodile. As you look from the cave out to the wood, you don't really see this. Like imagine like zooming in really close, and you just see Drajit like fighting the cultists, and then just like throwing a torch down onto the black powder. It blows up, throws him forward, and you see that he is. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. 14.
14. The left side of his face is burned, melted, and like scarred. And
Jesus.
his eye is just like gone. You see that there is kind of like he's on these really rapid like waters, and then suddenly like it goes still, and where you see him kind of like forming a little bit, and the more still that he gets, the more solid his form becomes. But then he kind of like coughs a little bit, and you see him start to fade, and he goes to like stand up, and as he stands up, he disappears entirely from your view. And when he disappears, and there's nothing but waters in front of you, these two crocodile eyes and a crocodile nose kind of look up, see you. You feel this like burning sensation, and then you immediately wake back up. That's what you see.
Like I pass out, wake up?
No. Like you see all of it in like a second, and then like
Oh,
all
okay.
of this transpires in like a second.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Woo! Okay.
Yep.
Alrighty. Understood.
The last thing that you feel aside from that is a familiar sensation to when you were little.
Well, now I want
Got
to
it.
know.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I want to know what love. Yes.
cool.
Yes.
I want you to spoil me.
Burn me. I want you to spore. Nope. Nope. That's weird.
That is weird. That's really weird, man. That's
I
really
want
messed up.
fungus.
So that's what you experience up here.
Wow, I just feel like a fun guy.
So do we all take it at this point?
Yeah, you're all welcome to.
I
if you
will.
want.
Okey-doke.
All right, I'll hand it to Vagari, Shun, and then I'll eat one myself.
Whoa.
Just kidding.
All right.
You can all speak telepathically. You had an hour worth that you collected. How much did you give Drajit?
I would have said probably like 3 to 5 minutes. Would have been fine, probably.
Roll, Shun, roll a percentile die.
What?
Actually, yeah.
I mean, Hazel was the one that kept him, so how much would
Yeah.
you have given him?
I mean, I don't know. I kind of asked you because I feel like let you make the decision because I don't really like him that much. So
I mean,
I would have
it
given
was,
him none.
It was enough to be like, hey, when shit hit the fan, if shit hits the fan and you need help, like, or if you just want to kind of connect, take it. So it's not like 20 minutes worth. It would just be like real quick, but enough
Okay.
to be like in case we didn't take it yet.
All right, we'll say like 5 minutes worth. It sounds like.
Yeah, that was the number I was thinking. And you
all
want
right,
to roll
we're-
percentile?
No, we're gonna flip a coin for it.
Go on it.
Call it Nat 20 or nat 1?
20.
Nat 20. You are getting it just on the tail end of it. As it comes to impact all of you, you feel like this almost like this screaming presence of Drajit kind of desperately trying to get you guys like the fucking we did it. They're down. We're down. We're good. And it like cuts out. Like just all you get that is that little thing.
Okay. We are already here. We are an hour away. We might as well keep going. He has successfully set off the ship. The distraction is there. We need to take advantage of this. Agreed?
Agreed.
No.
Sevilla?
This is my telepathy voice.
Am I the only one who has the same voice? What the hell? Hold,
No.
let me try. Hello?
What do you mean? Do I talk different in my head?
Oh, jeez.
This is how I perceive myself to talk. So I guess it just projects from my inner voice.
You know this makes sense. Hazel, tell me I'm not going crazy. Are they messing with me?
They might be messing with you.
Oh, no.
But you sound normal to me.
I wanted a fun voice.
But, then again, this isn't my first rodeo with
I
the
kinda love
spores,
this.
so,
You guys are in for the time of your lives, man.
Wait till later, bro.
I did not know you were such a partier.
yeah. This is my nature girl life, so join me.
This is best Samir.
Do you guys want to take a quick break here, or do y'all want to keep going?
Sure.
I think this
It's
would be a good time.
It's 8:42.
This would probably be a good time for a break.
All right, we'll call it here for a little bit.
Yay.
Do we want to?
Yeah,
we'll
let's put the intermission screen up
All right,
for a little bit.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Yes.
Hello.
Hey, again.
Chat time. Before we get to that, though,
What have we got going on?
what have we got going on? Real quick, thank you to Prop15 for the follow. Thank you, Prop15.
Why, thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you, Prop 15. Great to have you here.
Prop15. We love
God, yeah.
Fix that.
You know what? Let's do this again. Let's have chat hang out with us.
Yeah.
It's been a
Chat!
little while.
She goes
Also,
to all
fun
the festivals.
fact, my car's name is Sal. I named my car Sal.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Cool.
I feel like you
Very
knew
fun.
that.
You mentioned
That-
it before. Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like we talked about this.
we did.
I do not remember this.
So it's only right for you to get the hand axe then.
You can have the end.
I don't know about that. I don't think I would really use one much. So
Hand axes can only be thrown with strength, just FYI.
exactly.
You drive.
I got
You
a
drive
positive.
around.
I got a positive multiplier or
So
a modifier.
I do not.
I mean, you drive Sal around.
do
What's
not.
the difference between driving Sal into the neck of your enemies?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that is true. Got a point there.
You could call it Sal Amander. Like Nannermander.
Yeah.
Never know till you try. Right, Pink Floyd Eye on Pig?
That is true.
Very true.
That is true. But
Box hero.
He got stars in his
in his eyes.
Which I love that that's something that was shared. Roll for
Oh man.
proprioception.
Yeah. So
I should really know what that is.
You should.
I saw
think
that
it's
pull up and I was like, "That's a spell."
Propriocept.
Your body's ability to sense movement, action, and location. Yeah. So, yeah. That's knowing
Which-
that your arm is in a certain position and location relative to your body.
But if
Yeah.
I can't feel my arm,
You can feel your
Think he
shoulder.
rolled
You can
low.
feel it. You just can't, see it.
You can feel it, even though it's not like you know where it is, even though your sensory neurons may not work necessarily.
It's the stranger all the time.
Oh god!
I will be right back.
This is the perfect time. I'm going to do a test right now. I will be right back.
Gross motherfuckers.
Wait. If I close my eyelids, can I still see?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
That's strange.
So, one of my, I'm gonna make a reference to another really great show.
I'm not blinking. I can't blink.
So one of the things, did any of you watch like Exandria Unlimited?
No.
So,
Yes.
so in Exandria Unlimited, which Brennan Lee Mulligan DMs for, and they're doing the origin of basically, oh my god, I forgot what it was called. The Divergence. No, not Divergence.
I think so.
Somebody
Calamity.
knows. Calamity. Thank you.
It's in the. Yep, that makes sense.
Calamity
It's
in Exandria.
It's in the name.
Something that Brennan Lee Mulligan does that I love so much is in a scene where Travis Willingham's character is like investigating.
Spoiler.
Stuff.
Careful.
If you were interested in knowing,
Just give him the sign.
invisibility works
Yeah.
where it allows you. The only thing that's like, because mechanically, invisibility only really gives enemies disadvantage on you when trying to target you, but enemies still know where you are, technically speaking, in accordance to rules as written. The way that I kind of rectify that, or the way that I kind of like that it was done in Calamity, is that you have to have enough opacity to your eye so that light can hit it, so that your rods and cones in your eyes, the neurons, are able to be activated. Otherwise, the light goes through. My Hero Academia does this too. One of the heroes, Lemillion, he can go through things. He has permeability, and so he can't breathe and he can't see when he's fully permeable because everything just goes through.
Huh.
So yes, you can see. Your pupils, your eyes are just ever so slightly opaque enough to have light hit it so that you're able to see.
Okay.
This is classic Marco. Also,
Yes, it's-
It's true.
the spell doesn't say anything about them knowing where you are. It just says if they hit you, or if you attack, or if you cast a spell, it ends. But it doesn't say anything about them knowing. Like,
Right, like it. Here's the thing. Let me pull it up real quick.
here's the thing. At least the one that I
A
have.
creature you touch becomes invisible until the spell ends. Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as it's on target's person.
Oh, is
The
there like a
spell
whole
ends for a target-
invisibility thing in the book?
No, but other spells. So if you click on Thorn Whip, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's really interesting. Thorn Whip is able to target an invisible creature, but I'm trying to find one that says there are spells that specify a creature you can see.
Yeah.
So invisibility makes so you can target somebody with Thorn Whip, and that's fine because Thorn Whip doesn't specify that. But there are other spells that's like a creature you can see. So invisibility would negate those spells in particular.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So I still
then the
technically
question-
roll stealth.
Oh, good.
You
I
still
still
you roll
technically-
you roll
Yeah,
stealth
but you
with
have-
advantage when you're invisible.
Mhm.
Okay.
I believe invisibility is technically a condition.
Oh.
Yeah.
It says it's a
okay,
buff.
So,
yeah.
so invisibility is a condition, and here are the conditions of invisibility. An invisible creature is impossible to see without the aid of magic or a special sense. For the purpose of hiding, the creature is heavily obscured. The creature's location can be detected by any noise it makes or any tracks it leaves. Attack rolls against the creature have disadvantage, and the creature's attack rolls have advantage.
Dope. All right. So now I just got a flat stealth.
Right now you have a flat stealth, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Dope. Dope.
Lightbulb 100W says, but invisibility only gives them disadvantage to find you, right?
Yeah. For the purposes, you are considered heavily obscured, which is a whole other thing, a whole other set of rules that I don't have pulled up right this second.
Yeah. And the caveat with that is like you have advantage on one attack roll because once you attack, you drop the spell.
Presumably, if you're in a fight, you are moving around, jangling, you're making noise, you're leaving tracks on the ground, so you can get targeted by spells like that. But there are certain spells that require
Would they still have to make
visibility.
that perception though?
Not necessarily. I mean, we can flesh those details out, and I guess it would be relevant to do so now.
Yeah.
Um,
Because I mean, if they have disadvantage on finding you, then it would make sense that maybe with the fog of war, they'd be like, are they thinking to look? Are they actually hearing? You know, stuff like that.
what do you mean, Decuban? Even if the spell doesn't require concentration, what do you? Please elaborate. Also, the chat is getting a little cut off in the box there.
Yeah, but it like goes up.
No. I mean, like lengthwise, like it just says "re" instead of "require" from
Oh.
Decuban's last thing.
You're right. No, not big.
There you go.
Hey, there we go.
Sweet. Thank you.
And he said, reveal.
You used your
So-
wand of secrets.
Bow.
Yeah, until you.
Sorry, stick of secrets.
Steak.
Where's invisibility? Here we go.
Like
Yeah,
cantrips, counterspell. Sorry about that, guys.
Anything the target is wearing, the spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell. So if you
Yeah.
attack or you cast a spell, you are no longer invisible.
you
Pink
get
Floyd,
one.
Ion Pig, we love all your witticisms.
Now you
All
can
of you
see
guys' witticisms.
criticisms.
Witticisms.
I guess I
Witty-
don't know what the first thing you were
witticism.
talking
Oh.
about. Even if the spell doesn't require concentration, yeah, I'm not sure what that's in like cantrips, counterspell. Like you can get to, as if the spell specifies a creature you can see, then
You gotta be able to see.
invisibility doesn't work for that, regardless of the spell. And so, like counterspell, I think does require somebody that you can see casting a spell.
Mhm.
So if you're invisible and casting a spell, it'll drop. Invisibility drops as you're casting the spell, so you can use counterspell at that point.
Yeah, 'cause gotta
Unless
be
you
able
have
to-
greater invisibility, which I think permits you to cast or attack
Yeah.
without dropping invisibility. So greater invisibility, counterspell wouldn't work.
Mhm.
Does that answer your question, Decuban? But also, I am also a firm believer in that rules as written is really more of a suggestion from the publisher, and we don't really go necessarily in accordance with these. I do go with raw for the majority of things. We do have a house rules document.
They're more
Yeah.
like guidelines.
Than actual rules.
Parlay? Oh, man.
Steve, did you show people the thing?
What thing?
The cylindrical device and the note?
No, not yet.
Why is all the rum
but-
gone?
But your cipher makes me want to lose it. Because I've been working on that while we've been playing.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Make an investigation check. Let's see if you can glean something from it.
At
No,
disadvantage because you
I'm-
should be in the moment with us.
Yeah, don't. I minimized it.
Ah.
I was gonna
I
give you.
minimized.
I was gonna when you brought it up. Like that was always my intention. Is to. I basically you can try to figure it out yourself if you want. But depending on how well you roll, one person without the help action will roll an investigation check, and I will give you a little bit of a hint.
That feels like a very severe thing to do it by himself.
I will get it, I swear.
Up to y'all.
I am so smart.
He's like, look, it turns.
Just cats it like.
Got it.
It's almost there. It's almost there.
Oh man, you guys are great.
No, I planned on sharing it with them. It's just in the
Uh-huh.
moment we're.
I just don't know if you have or haven't yet. Is the question.
Oh, sorry. No, I have not. I have not shared it.
Gotcha.
Myconid 1 to Myconid 2. Fuzzy paws, fuzzy paws.
Sabir, over.
I actually kind of like the idea that your head voice is a different voice, so that like we know when you're using telepathy and when you aren't.
Seriously though, why does everybody sound different with me? Damn it.
Just make up a fake voice. No one will know.
It's just the like the one person with like real head issues. They're just like.
You were too far.
Where are we going, guys?
So, I mean, I don't know if you heard that.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know the strength of my own mind.
Just screams inside of his head.
Wait, you guys don't?
Constantly? No.
It's not just like a cacophony in there, like 24/7? Just me?
Yeah. Ha la 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 la.
Ha 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 ha. La 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 la.
These spores are doing work.
La 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 la. Oh man.
You guys ready?
We about ready?
Yeah, I think we're ready.
I believe we're ready.
You guys ready to get this back on the road? The show on the road? Keep it going?
Yeah. Okay, bye chat. Bye.
Goodbye for now.
We're not leaving yet. That was just bye chat. We'll be back.
Yes. Characters in carts singing karaoke. New show.
We could do it.
You know, actually, my last group, we wanted to do an escape room in character. We never managed to do it. I want to try to do that. That'd be fun.
I would
right.
so be down for that.
We just leave and it's on fire.
I'm just like, get me the fuck out of here.
I'll be Draja, and Vagari and I are just gonna end up fist fighting.
I'm like, no.
So the building
no.
will be on fire. Got it. All right.
We're never gonna get out.
Just Dragit walks in.
You guys activate the spores. I'll say since you gave Dragit 5 minutes, there's going to be 55 minutes left. Are you taking it? That's 13. I'll call it 15 minutes each, even though that's not accurate. 14 minutes each. That's 14 minutes each. Are you taking it all now, or are you gonna like divide it up?
How much did you hand me, Hazel?
I divided it equally.
That's what I'm asking. Like, did you take a portion of it, divide that equally, or did you take all of it, divide it equally, and everybody's consumed it, and now this is it?
I took it all, divided it
Okay.
equally, and gave each person their portion of it.
So you each have 14 minutes worth of telepathy.
Can we say we did like a minute just to test it out and make sure that we understand and can kind of proceed to the front, and then I guess the plan would be to stay silent and there will be like a signal, like if I go, then we take like another minute, discuss.
I I'm gonna go ahead and say that is a conversation that should have happened before y'all ingested all the mushrooms, the spores.
Well, so why are you asking?
Because I was asking Hazel how much she separated for you guys. Because if she's like, "Oh, I only gave everybody like 5 minutes worth," that's one thing. But she said I divided all of it up.
Got it.
Like that's something that already happened.
Yeah.
So I was just
Okay,
clarifying.
so someone
what she
doesn't
did.
have 10, someone doesn't have 3, someone has.
She has cemented it that you all took all of it right now.
Okay.
All right.
I'm tripping out, man.
Then
You
we
all
need to go.
feel the connection to each other. You can speak telepathically and to the myconids that are with you. You see the explosion. You catch the last bit of Drajit's last words. And you turn to the cave before you.
Okay. Let us go. And proceed stealthily into the cave.
If I'm invisible, should I go ahead first?
Everybody roll stealth.
Quick question. If I wild shape, I can still use the telepathy, right?
Correct.
Since I don't have to talk.
Correct.
Just like in my brain. Okay.
Alright,
I rolled
it's
a
gonna be a
10.
12.
10, 12.
I got an unnatural 20.
Oof.
Damn.
9.
I am the rock.
10, 12, unnatural 20, and 9.
Unnatural.
Okay. So nothing.
Should we do a
on
marching
that
order?
one. Yeah. Tell me your marching order.
I'll probably be second from the rear.
I'm gonna go ahead and wild shape into a wolf.
All right.
And if I'm invisible, I can kind of like scout
I'll-
ahead.
I'll tell you what. I'll let you guys position yourselves however you want. Please go to roll 20.
Oh.
And actually, wait, before you do.
Ah!
Wait. I'm sorry.
You're good.
It's okay. I zoomed in on her.
Okay, cool. Now you should be good. All the way to the bottom
Okay, I see.
left.
Mm-hmm.
If it means
go.
anything, I did not see anything.
Good to go?
I saw everything.
All right.
Good to go?
Yes, sorry, you're good to go. Cool.
Since I wild shaped into a wolf, can I would like to be towards the front since
Right.
you know.
You are a wolf. 1 second. Let me get you a
Uh-oh.
wolf.
Matt.
Oh no.
Oh.
Tiffany's
Oh,
in the
no.
cave as well.
Oh no, indeed.
Start the battle music.
I'm trying to find.
Oh my god. Becky.
Bishop Happy.
I will.
So cute.
Damn it! Sucks that like. I'll let you take a choice.
Oh, you know which one I'm gonna pick. The one on the left. Of course.
Flooferton McFloofer.
What a silly question.
You know, I'm just trying to give you options.
I appreciate it. But you know I'm gonna pick the one that looks like my girl.
Yeah. Okay. We'll place you over here. I
Okay.
believe is a wolf considered a large beast?
Medium beast.
Medium. We're gonna have to shrink her up a little bit. I hope that's okay.
Oh god.
Oh,
you're a
she's
little
so
soy
chunky.
sage.
Oh.
Oh my god. Hazel got even cuter.
We'll leave it like that. We'll leave it like that for now.
Whoa.
Maybe not. Maybe leave it like this. All right. So go ahead and position yourself.
I am the chunk.
However you want.
Hazel, your tail is wagging too much.
I do not believe there is a gravity force that is being bestowed upon this cave. I can't move my legs.
Oh, I'm sorry. There you go.
I
Now,
must have been relieved.
Everybody should be able to move their characters now. I apologize.
All right.
I
Y'all
will
are good.
closely tail behind Hazel.
I would also like to ask either Shun or Vagari to take my little mushroom babies, since I am now a wolf. You know.
Or they ride on your back like they all have like little tiny saddles.
Oh my god, yes.
Let me see if I can really.
Vagari, do you want to hold on to the baby? Or I'll hold on to the babies. I'm distance anyway.
I'll tell you what, Tiff. If you get a picture of Hazel to me, I can turn it into a token, and that can be your wolf token.
You mean Willow?
Of Willow. Sorry.
Yes. Huh.
Not right now.
Oh, okay.
Not right now. It's gonna take me about 5 to 10 minutes, maybe a little less, but not now.
Okay. Okay.
I will have it
I'll
prepared for
wait.
next session.
I'll wait.
Okay. You enter the cave. The light of day fading behind you. It's still morning time. You're still good. And as you enter, the cavern gets darker and darker and darker and darker and darker. Off in the distance, past a corner, you see that there are these red and purple sort of like glows happening beyond. You start to see that there are spider webs off in the distance. Everybody make a perception check, please.
If it helps,
Oh,
I have
yeah,
60
spider
feet
web.
of dark vision.
You have what?
60 feet of dark vision.
Okay.
And so
I
do I.
have advantage on wisdom checks that rely on hearing or smell.
Okay. All right.
I rolled a 13.
I rolled a 13 as well.
I rolled an unnatural 20.
13, unnatural 20,
7.
7.
DM, how tight is this cave?
What do you mean?
How narrow? What's my surroundings like?
We got about 40 feet in
Okay.
this particular, like where you guys are standing right now.
Okay.
You can make let's say like 30 feet worth of squares here.
Okay.
Nobody else notices it except for Hazel. As you guys are walking in, Hazel, you find a few gems.
Ooh.
Diamonds. Raspberries.
I'll let the group know due to my lack of thumbs.
They are on the ground as you all are entering. Just a few here and there, scattered amongst on the ground.
I'll pick them up with my mouth and then hand them to different people in the group.
Yeah, this is about another 50 gold pieces worth.
I'll
Per
just-
person or like
No,
split
total.
up? Total.
The other thing that you notice as you all are stealthing slowly through, there is a spider web that is above you, ahead of you, and you see sleeping on it is an ettercap. Its arms and legs sprawled out on the web, and it's just kind of like almost like in a planking position, but it is dead still. But its arms and legs are out on this web. Fortunately, y'all didn't roll high enough on the stealth, and it is aware of you. But you all get one action before combat starts to see if you can take this ettercap out before it takes its action. What would you all like to do?
Mm,
Can we just call it out?
Yeah, just call out what you'd like to do.
I'll try to bite it.
It is up in the air on the web that it's sleeping in, about 15 feet up.
So can't jump that high.
I'm gonna say no. You can't jump
Damn.
that high.
I will throw my spear at it.
Throw your spear.
would
Make an attack roll.
would throwing a torch on the webs count as an attack?
Unnatural 20.
Hits. So here, yes, it would count as an attack.
So that would be 8 points of damage.
Okay. You grab the spear, chuck it. It goes right through like part of its abdomen, and it kind of. So here, are you throwing a torch? The web has an AC of 10.
Mm-hmm.
It's vulnerable to fire and has 5 hit points.
Got it. I will ask the group. Are you?
You can't ask any questions. This is action now. It's waking up. You either take an action or you don't, and combat starts.
Okay. In that case, I will run ahead 30 feet. 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, you are
And
underneath the web.
And I will dash. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And just kind of get a scope out. I won't attack it, but I'll hide. And I guess I'll use my action to tell the group that I'm scouting ahead.
Understood.
I will take a look ahead.
I'll go ahead and cast Mind Sliver. Smith. And it needs to make a DC 13 int save.
Okay. It definitely fails.
Cool. Takes a D6 of Psychic, and it gets a D4 subtraction from its next saving throw.
Okay.
That's 5 damage. Sorry, 6 damage.
All right. What does Mind Sliver look like?
As the feel of these spores, seeing this thing waking up, watching Vagari throw it, again, heightened emotions. I'm feeling her anxiousness to throw this. I'm seeing Sabir questioning himself, and I don't have time to react. And again, that feeling of being in this cave while it's still large, it's not comfortable. And that feeling of being bound kind of goes out and collapses around the mind of this ettercap.
Okay. You see that it stands on its hind legs. It grabs its head in pain and falls backward onto the web, starting to whelp in pain. Hazel.
If it's still too high, then I'm going to just move Forward 40 feet then. So I'm gonna go here.
That is everybody. So roll initiative.
16.
16.
Dang.
19.
Yeah.
8.
Okay. So this is Shun. I believe you have a higher dex, right? It's up here.
My dex is 14.
13.
My dex is 15.
Well, you rolled higher than everybody else, Shun. It's not.
Yeah.
And then what did you roll, Hazel?
8.
8. Okay. You guys do not manage to silence the Ettercap before it goes before for your surprise round, but you still have a chance. Shun, you're up first. What are you doing?
I'm going to reach back and whip around the neck using Chains of the Prisoner to pull the Ettercap down, essentially a thorn whip.
Make an attack roll. That's right, we did
fif-
give it a cool name.
Yeah. 15.
15 will hit, yeah, for sure.
Okay, so that's d6, so 3 damage. And has to make a... Oh, if I hit, it just pulls 10 feet, so dragging it to the ground. How far did you say it up it was?
15 feet, so it's going to take a d6 worth of fall damage.
Okay.
It takes 5 points of fall damage. How much damage did you do with
3.
Thorn Whip?
3 damage.
Okay, so it takes a total of 8. It's about half health. It falls down 10 feet towards you. You break the web as you pull it down. Thud! It hits. It's its turn. Make a persuasion check. And I'll tell you right now, we're going to see if you've infuriated enough. The DC is going to be 14. If you... Okay. It screeches. Okay. And let's see if the... Let's see... It rolled a nat 20 for its screech. So here, you have dark vision, correct?
Yep.
Okay. You don't see anything. It's too far out for you. But that's fine. That is... It's going to screech. It's going to run towards you. Actually... I need you to make a dexterity saving throw? No, it just goes to hit you, Shun. Not going to be rough enough. It rolled a natural 2. The mandibles on its spider face open, and this web shoots out at you. You manage to definitely roll out of the way. That's its action. It has nothing else that it can do. So we move on to Vagari. What you doing?
Do I know anything about the flammability of these webs?
You know that webs are flammable.
Okay. When he opens his mouth to, like, spew the webs out, I want to take my torch, light it, and, like, run and shove it in his mouth.
That's savage.
Because I'm thinking if the webs, like, go through his body and they're, like, super flammable, like, it'll just ignite him from within and he'll just, like, slowly burn.
That's pretty good.
Right?
Make an attack roll.
Okay.
So you want to... Did you have a torch previously lit?
No.
I'm going to say that lighting a torch is your bonus action.
Okay.
make an attack roll, add your strength modifier, but don't add your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
So just whatever you roll, just add 3 to it.
Well, strength would be, I think, +5. So that would be.
No, your strength is +3. Your strength plus your proficiency is +5. But I'm saying you're not proficient in improvised weapons.
I see what you're saying. Okay, so I got it 10.
Okay. So 10 is not going to be enough. You go to like move the.
So I would be here now.
Yeah. You go to shove the torch in its mouth, and it kind of like grabs onto your hands and just kind of like moves them out of the way, and its mandibles start clicking, getting closer to your face. Just click, 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 right there. So here, you're up. You hear this happening behind you, and also you are invisible.
Yes.
Actually, no, you're not invisible anymore because you threw... Oh, no, you did move. Never mind. Yeah. Vagari was the one that threw the javelin. Sorry. You are invisible. I'm so
just blinking in and out of existence.
No, it's a different spell.
Yep. Yeah, just I will still scout ahead.
You got this, Vagari. Right? And you, Sean.
And I'll
Thank
just move. Wait. Oh God. Oh.
I just yelled,
1,
"Don't go too
2,
far!"
3, 4, 5,
I gotta fix
6, 7. All right. And then may I use
you have one more square.
I have 35 movement speed.
You counted them right, but you went from here to there when you could have just gone to there. So I'll give you one more. There you go.
Okay. Thank you, oh gracious DM.
Trying to help y'all.
And then I will use my action to dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And I'll stay there. And yeah, I'll just kind of look around.
Okay. You have visibility up to 60 feet. All right. So I'm going to give you up to here. All right. Whoops. God, I hate D&D Beyond's or Roll20's reveal map thing. Before you, and you're moving at full speed, which means that you're not stealthing. So you've broken your stealth. You're still invisible, but you've broken your stealth. You see before you that there is an ettercap here that now has garnered your attention. And these two ettercaps over here have also seen you. Put one here and one there. Okay. Anything else on your turn?
I'll just telepathically say, "We have more." Or sorry, we have more.
All right, that's up here. Hazel, you're up.
All right. I am actually going to use my movement to go back.
I will say, Subhir, these look a little confused because you're invisible, so they're like, what the hell's going on?
Okay.
And my tail is in the way, but I am gonna just go ahead and bite him.
You can also turn this character around, you know.
Turn around.
Even now
there
and
you
then
go.
I get a little...
Make an attack.
All right, I rolled an 8.
8 to hit?
Yeah.
Did you
I rolled
add...
a 4. Yes, I did. I rolled a 4. I always add it. I just actually rolled this bad. Like it's really unfortunate.
I find that very hard to believe, which is why I always ask.
I know, but I don't know what it is.
You,
You need to
Go
save
ahead
as,
and
your
it's,
nuzzle.
dice.
as it's in a wrestling kind of thing with Vagari, and it shoves Vagari forward, you go to bite, you miss. Does a wolf have multi-attack?
No.
No. All right.
Oh.
That's your turn.
Yeah.
Shun, back to you.
I'm gonna get into the fray. Oh wait. No. Would a +2 help Haze? No, it wouldn't because you rolled an 8. I'm gonna get into the fray, and I'm going to stab it with a dagger.
All right. Go for it.
Will I get sneak attack?
Yes.
Excellent.
Not advantage, but sneak attack, and you do get a +4.
Doesn't
To your
matter.
roll.
It's a 6.
+4?
+4. Offhand dagger.
Wait, hold up. That's impossible.
I rolled a 2.
Did you add your dexterity and your proficiency?
+4?
No, my guy.
Oh, that's just an
So-
added? Oh.
So, we're using flanking.
Oh, okay. Well then,
So you get an
10.
additional +4.
10.
Sorry, still not enough.
Offhand. Oh, that landed on a bunch. Better. 22. Wait, no,
22
I don't.
will
Do I get
definitely hit.
proficiency on that one?
No.
Okay, then it's just 18. Okay. Does this get sneak attack?
18 will hit. It does get sneak attack.
That's gonna be 5 damage.
5 damage. All right. You run up, stab it in the side as it's wrestling with Vagari. Did you roll your? Yeah, you did roll your sneak attack, right?
I got
All right.
1.
And the dagger damage.
And a dagger damage. I got 2 + 2.
Ugh, yikes. All right. That's Shun. The Ettercap is gonna go. Let's see if it gets.
Wait. I rolled 2 d6s. I'm so sorry. Let me redo that because I rolled 2 d6s. That's my fault.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. So that's gonna be 5, 6, 7 damage. So
7
if
damage.
you want to take the lesser
All right.
because I fucked up, then that's
No, it's
still-
okay. We'll just reset from the beginning. All right, that's fine. 7 damage.
Sorry.
All right. You're good. Ettercap is gonna go. It's going to run away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's climbing up the wall. The 3 of you get an attack of opportunity.
Yay! I will slash him again with my great axe.
All right, go for it.
That was a 19.
19 will hit. Roll damage.
Yes. 7 damage.
Okay. All right,
18 to hit.
that'll hit.
5 damage.
Okay. Hazel,
13 to hit.
that will hit.
And sorry. Sorry.
The suspense.
Got Amanda coming.
Going
from
well
the
for
side,
me.
you coming this way. Steve's just gonna have something come from behind him.
5 plus 2, 7.
Why you gotta say that?
How would
we
you
go.
like to do this, Hazel?
I would like to reach over as he is starting to run away and grab one of his little legs and just rip it off. And in the process of ripping it off, it gets like hung with his other organs, and then they just start slowly pulling out and just spewing everywhere.
Oh my god.
Jesus!
That's not how things work, but that's how it's gonna work in my mind.
The leg bone's
So-
connected to the guts.
Yep. Yep. In this case, it is.
Steve peaced out.
God Damn.
I'm gonna
Okay.
assume that in all the magic, things got confused, and now his guts are somehow like kind of connected to the leg that I grabbed just right, and then like the veins just moved it just right, and then they just spewed everywhere.
Well, to be fair, arachnids, they don't have muscles. They actually move their legs through pumping of blood.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
Okay.
their legs are all essentially hydraulic presses.
Yeah, that's why they contract her up.
Disgusting.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it's air. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's blood. I think it's like literally air in there.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'd have
have
to
no
double check.
idea.
But yeah, no, it's hydraulic presses.
Disgusting.
Okay.
Well, either way, boom.
Nice. Fair enough. You kill the Ettercap. It did manage to warn its friends. So here, they are privy to your presence. However, you're next to this purple... you're basically in contact with this purple mushroom.
Shit.
The spore blows up next to you. You heal for 4 hit points.
Wow.
That's the stuff.
All right. That was the Ettercap. Vagari, back to you.
All right, so because
We can actually we'll do it this way. We'll do this. So here. Roll to stealth.
With advantage? No. So normal?
Normal.
3.
Okay. These are still aware of your presence, and they're kind of looking. We're gonna come out of initiative for now. We're gonna come out of initiative for now, and we'll see what you guys manage to do here. They're looking for you. They're on high alert, but they can't see you. Right? So they're just kind of like looking. You 3 managed to take out the Ettercap, but you've made some noise. How would you all like to proceed?
Well, I think the last thing that I said to them was there was more.
Right.
Yeah. And if I have the chance, I have spotted 3 of them. I think I can take one out, but I'm not sure. But I don't know if I can make it back to you.
How far away are you?
I ran probably 140 feet.
If they are not advancing, we will be there soon. If they attack,
They
let us know.
know I'm here. They know I'm here, but they cannot see me. Thank you for the invisibility.
Okay. Well, we are going to have to make our way forward either way. So if we can bring them toward us and you can attack them from behind, I think that is our best bet. So don't get caught.
I can try to distract if necessary.
If you are feeling up for it.
I say, let's go.
and I just start dashing.
Okay.
You're gonna start dashing?
Like dashing over yonder. Like we're not in like rounds or anything, but I'm gonna start running up to where Sabir is.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be following behind, but keeping a distance. Probably 10, 15 feet.
I am also going to keep a distance behind Bagari.
Question,
Alright.
DM.
Yeah.
The one that's painted red. He's currently on the spider webs, correct?
Correct.
Hmm.
Oh,
And
as I
there's
run
nothing-
by, I also want to retrieve my spear. Sorry, keep going.
You
And there
oh,
is
just here.
nothing below him.
There is empty cavern abyss below him.
Okay. Got it. I will ready an action, and if it looks like he's starting to move on the party, I will take out a torch, light it, and throw it on the webs.
Okay. Okay. All right. Fair enough. So we'll while we're not in combat, let's do this turn-based, and we're gonna go in the order that we've had. Well, Vagari ran up first. We'll just say, we'll go from where Vagari is. So here, you're readying an action. If the Ettercap starts to move on the party, which is on high alert, it's looking around. I'll give you a little ninja icon. Invisible. You're gonna do that. Next person in line, Hazel. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna stay back and wait to see what happens.
Okay. We're gonna use a little bit of video game logic as well, because the map is laid out in this way. Ettercaps have dark vision out to 60 feet. So if you enter, you can measure it, and you can see where it has 60 feet worth of distance. So you can try to avoid its line of sight, but basically, like the spotlights in video games, this is kind of where its vision is.
Damn, Vagari, you got like perfect.
Yeah, she got
Yeah, but I
right,
can't do anything really
She
because
got,
I can't really
right there.
see them.
How far can you throw?
Well, it's more so a matter of what I can see.
Oh yeah.
Like I
You
can
can't
throw
see
up to 120, I think, but like I can't see them
Yeah.
unless I'm like 30. So
That is fair.
I'm gonna just go for it. I'm gonna be the
there-
like source of distraction.
This is considered light, like dim light in here because of the mushrooms in the cave. So it's not like it's dark, like a dark, cave.
Oh, okay. So I can see them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So can they see
You
us?
can kind of sort of make them out a little bit.
Does that mean they can kind of sort of make us out?
Well, Vagari did just like stamp out. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna roll for it. If they roll above, if they roll 11 and above, they can see you. If they roll 10 or below, then they're really prioritized on where Subhere is and where that mushroom, like the spore cloud, kind of popped off. They are focused on the mushrooms, on where these spores kind of popped off from these wall mushrooms, and where Subhere is. So you're safe here, where nobody can see you. You can move forward. You can try to do it stealthily to not garner their attention, but they are all focused on this point right now. So I believe it's Shun's turn, right?
Did Hazel go?
Yeah.
Hazel said she's gonna sit and wait.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to make my way up to Vagari. And
Are you gonna stealth there?
yes.
Roll stealth.
Natural one.
Oh
The Ettercap rolled a 12 on its perception. They're on high alert, so they're looking around. They are focused here, but they are on high alert anyway. This one does not perceive you. This one does.
Shit. And I totally just
Um,
measured that out.
It's going to.
Was it still my? Because what I was going to do was ready.
Yeah, it is still your turn. Go for it.
Okay. What I was going to do was I was going to ready if they attacked and Eldritch Blast. So I guess noticing he noticed me. Wait, do I notice that he notices me? Should I roll a
Yes.
perception? Okay.
Yes.
I know that you know that I know that.
Is that yes to roll or yes that I notice?
Yes, you notice.
Then I will unleash hell. Like, oh,
You're gonna
shit,
attack
sorry.
it.
Shit, sorry guys. And I just again that rust-colored formation kind of pulls off of the manacles around my wrist, and you see just kind of flowing forward toward the Ettercap, the blue Ettercap.
Okay, roll to hit.
Oh my god, 9.
It goes wide. The Ettercap. Anything else you can do on your turn?
Can I finish movement? Since it already sees me?
You can finish movement, yeah.
I'm going to, now knowing that they know where I'm at, I'm going to use the rest of my movement. I moved 15, so I'll do another 15 here.
Okay. You get right there next to the mushrooms, the red mushrooms there. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save is gonna be a sweet 13.
All right. You fail. DC is 14. You take 2 points of poison damage
Got it.
as these mushrooms pop, explode, and the poisonous kind of toxin spores land on you.
Can I free action telepathically say, avoid the red ones?
You can telepathically do that. I'll say you can do that.
Thank you. That's my
Okay.
turn.
That's your turn. The red Ettercap is going to go. It has been. It's still focused, but you are not stealthed. All right. It's going to shoot a web at you. Disadvantage. I'm actually sorry.
The blue or the red?
The red. Because he's not stealth, so anybody can see him now. It doesn't need to be informed.
And in that case, can I throw my torch then?
Yes, you had your held action. You can absolutely do that. Make an attack roll.
Yes, that's what I.
Okay.
The bongos of war.
The torch does bludgeoning damage, which Spiderweb is immune to, but roll a d6 of fire damage to make it catch fire.
4 fire damage.
Times 2 makes it 8. The web is entirely gone. The Ettercap is going to roll a dexterity saving throw to see if it can catch itself somehow. Though I highly doubt it. It's gonna, yeah.
Surprise!
You see that the Ettercap goes to, like, it rears back a little bit, pumping its chest. You see the mandibles starting to open. As the web starts to come out, you throw the torch. It lands right in its mouth, catching all the web that starts drooping down onto the web below it, and everything just catches on fire. Its arms flailing crazily as it falls down into the abyss, and much like the Balrog in the Mines of Moria, you just see this flame kind of slowly go out as it poof, 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 down the side of the cavern, killing it.
I just turn around to the party and I'm like, fight, you fools!
But in your head, so it's that cool deep voice.
Fight, you fools!
The Ettercap dies. Well done. In one
Thank you,
fell
Sabia.
swoop. Vagari, you are up.
You don't gotta tell me twice. And then I rage. I have a question. Actually, I have 2 questions. From here up onto the ledge, how far would that be? Could I jump that to keep going?
Oh, I see.
Oh god.
I think it's time to pull up the handy-dandy jump calculator.
Oh,
Whee!
I was joking.
Oh no, it's a thing. It exists, and I have it.
Let's get this going. Before 70.
Could I also use my free action to tell the party that in response to Shun's red spore trickery that the blue or purple ones
They feel good.
or yeah.
They feel good.
They feel good. Yeah, sure, why not?
They
Vagari,
kinda
how tall are
tickle.
you?
Pardon?
How tall are you?
I had this written down. I'm 7'7".
You're 7'7". Jesus Christ.
Damn.
I'm a big girl.
Yeah, she
I'm
is.
a big girl now.
Your high jump is 6 feet off the ground.
Okay,
Pretty insane.
Jesus.
This is 10 feet.
so no.
Well, here's what I'll let you do.
Wingspan.
You can use. What's your movement?
30
All right,
feet, but I
it's
was gonna
right-
dash.
It's right there. Well,
If I dash to gain some, like, momentum.
you can dash and get to here without needing to climb it. If you
Yeah, but
wanna
I was
try to
trying to get to
climb
the
it-
blue one quicker.
Yeah, if you want to try to
About
climb
the
it,
same.
That's fair.
if you want to try to climb it, you can get to about here. Your long jump is 17 feet.
What's a high jump?
You can reach up and grab something 17.3 feet off the ground. So here's what I'll let you do. As part of your movement, I'll let you try to do an athletics check on this wall. It's going to be a DC 14 to jump up, grab the ledge, and move up in one fell motion.
Sounds like a plan.
Go for it.
But don't fall in the motion.
Athletics check.
So you run here. Yeah, athletics check.
I got a 10.
You
Oops.
run up, grab, it slips, your hand slips, and you fall down. That's your full movement. You can try to dash to climb up the wall. Climbing is just going to be a DC 10 athletics check.
And then I would just be where Sibir is.
Yeah.
Since
Behind him, yeah.
since this one is up above, since he's sitting on the web, would I be able to take a dagger from here and like throw it toward him?
With me?
From where you're standing? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can try that.
Okay, I'll do that.
You're going to roll it, throw it at disadvantage.
That's okay.
Man, sure would have been cool to have those hand axes.
You know what? I don't need your sass.
As I flip them, start juggling.
At disadvantage, I still got a 19.
The DC for spider webs is 10. Roll damage.
Oh, I was aiming at the blue guy.
No, you
Can
do
I
not
not do
have.
that?
You do not have line of sight of the blue guy. I thought you were rolling to the spider web.
Okay, well, I'll still roll at the spider web.
Okay, roll damage.
That would be a 4 out. That is a 4.
Plus your strength.
Yeah, because it's 1d4 plus 3.
Yeah, and you rolled a 1.
Yes.
Okay, the spider web mostly gets cut, but it's still standing. Still present there. That's Vagari. The blue Ettercap. It's going to. Yeah, it's going to shoot a web at you, Shun. It rolls a disadvantage because of the distance. Your AC is 13, right?
Correct.
It lands. You are considered restrained by the spider web.
Okay.
Not
again.
Subhir, you're up. Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry. Subhir, you are visible.
He is.
That's right.
Take away the ninja sign.
The attack is going to be on you, Subhir. Sorry.
Okay.
And it rolled a total of 18.
Meets and beats.
Okay, you are considered restrained. Yeah, it was a disadvantage. I used the exact same values, just that you're the target. So, yeah, I rolled a disadvantage. The other one was a natural 20. So 18. You throw the torch. It catches fire. Vagari is stomping. It looks at Vagari, looks at Shun, then sees you show up with a fire web, with a fire, and throwing down the other one. It opens its maw, and a spider ball of web comes out and just like grabs you and leeches you to the ground. That's the blue one's turn. Subhir, it's your turn.
Do not throw fire on me! Do not throw fire on me!
And I'll try to break out of it.
Okay, yeah. It is a DC 11 strength check. To escape from the webbing.
Save or just check?
It's just a
19.
check. 19. Easy enough. You are restricted, but you bring out your claws and you just kind of start ripping it, and you just rip it. It's off of you. That is your action.
I'll get you, Spider-Man!
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, that makes me so happy. That's your action. Anything else you want to do?
I mean, I got a bonus action, but that's pretty much all I can do. So I'll just, you know what? I'll move over here just a little bit, and I'll just bring up my shield. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll just kind of get ready, and I'll grab my spear and just kind of get ready to throw it next turn.
Okay. All right. That is Subhir. Hazel, you're up. Shun, you're on deck.
Let's see. How can I tap it so then I can go in? Can I tap it?
Yeah, you can right click. If you right click, you can you're trying to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you right click, you can do that. So right click where you are, where you want it, and then you can redirect.
See if my computer will do it.
Are you on your
I'm on my Mac. So it's not letting
If you're using your trackpad, that might be a little harder to do.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Where do you want to go?
Then.
So tell me where's the next point?
So I was just gonna make my way up to this point, kind of up here.
Okay.
My movement is
40 feet.
It's 40. Yeah, and then I was gonna use my action to dash.
You can get to here or you can get to here or here or here. Anywhere on these three.
Stay in the middle then.
All right, go for it. Make your move. Move there.
Since she takes up 2 spaces, though, she could put her butt at 80.
No, her head's at 80.
She's there. I don't know. It's like that, so I'm just gonna put it right there.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, Hazel, that's your turn. The yellow spider is gonna go, and I'm gonna do it this way. Even it goes for actually, Subhir killed his buddy, so he's gonna go for Subhir. He's gonna throw a spider web at you. Nope, definitely not.
It worked once, not again.
It shoots it. You duck. it goes behind you. Hazel, it lands in your face for a second, but you're able to just like, for flavor's sake, it like lands in your face. You get a face full of spider web, but you're able to like paw it off, easily. That's all it can do, and all it's going to do. Shun, you're up.
I'm gonna move 15 feet here, and hearing Sabir say, "No fire, no fire," he just immediately sets back into the cold of your school, and his eyes go icy white. And you see from the palm of his hand this blue coalescing, not like the rust of the chains, but from his palm, like this blue vein against his red skin collate, and then almost slower goes toward the blue ettercap. And he says, "Freeze it." And I cast Ray of Frost.
Make an attack roll.
Uh, 10. Nope.
Nah.
Damn. That's okay.
It like gets like it goes like it's dead on like right there on his head, and it like just kind of like sprawls out on the web, and it's looking at you angrily. Anything else?
That. I'll use the rest of my movement to kind of try and tuck underneath here, next to
You're
the
gonna
purple.
hide underneath.
Yeah, just try and like near the purple.
Okay. The mushrooms are on the top, so you won't be able to get the benefit from down here.
Okay, in that case, well, yeah, I'll stay where I'm at. I already set up to move there, but I'm good.
Fair enough. Vagari, you're up.
All right. How high did you say the webs were from the ground here?
15 feet above, so roughly 30 feet above from where you are.
All right, I'm going to use my movement to climb up this wall, I guess, and then can I...
Make an athletics check, DC 10, to see if you're able to get up on the wall.
Okay.
And climbing takes up double movement.
I rolled an 18 without adding anything, so...
18 is sufficient to make it all the way up. Climbing, since you don't have a climb speed, climbing uses double movement. It's a 15-foot high cliff, so that's all your movement to get here. But you do heal 2 points of damage. You do heal for 2.
I have max, so...
Okay.
I be good. Can I catch them and, like, hand them off to, like, Shun down below? Aw. Be like, here, take my trickery.
Nice try.
Make it rain on them hoes.
Take this, Shun.
Okay,
Too much.
So, would
Any bonus
I
actions?
be... For bonus... Oh, okay. I was thinking I could dash. So that's just
You
it?
can dash if you want. No, if you want to dash, you can dash.
Okay, so I'll dash then, so that will put me 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'll be right here.
Okay. Absolutely.
And I'll get... Can I get a torch out, or do I still have it out from last time? I never put it away, so I still have it.
Yeah, you still have it. You still have it equipped in your hand.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna see if the blue ettercap recharges its web. It recharges its web. It's gonna throw it to you, Sabir. No, 15 does not hit. Yeah, that's the only action that it can take. That's the blue ettercap. Sabir, you're up.
Yeah. In that case, I already had my spear out. I'm like, Traces, and I'll just chuck it
To the ettercap or to the web?
to the blue ettercap.
Go for it.
I'm blue at a kappa die.
Natural 1.
You go to throw it, and it just kind of like you don't let go in time. It just kind of like slams into the ground in front of you and just like tip, tip, tip. Yeah. Doesn't
right.
go very far. Anything
In
else?
that case. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then
All right.
I'll pull out my short sword and I'll just.
Come down, you piece of.
And yeah, I'll end my turn.
Fair enough. Okay. That's here. Hazel, you're up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move up closer.
What you doing, Wolf Girl?
That is a great question, considering they are all up above me. Is there anywhere that I can climb around, like, this area? Or would it be too difficult of a terrain to climb?
As a wolf, you want to get like up here?
Or just anywhere closer? I don't know.
Yeah, okay. We'll say that you can try to climb up there. It's going to cost you double your movement to do it, but you need to succeed on a DC 15 athletics check.
Alright, I moved already, I think, most of my movement. So if I...
You were here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about double. This is about 15 feet up. So you could get halfway up, I guess.
Can I use my action to do so?
Yeah, you can use your action to dash. DC 15 athletics check to see if you're able to do it.
I rolled a 13 plus... what do I add to it?
Athletics is your strength modifier.
As the wolf, right?
Yes, the wolf's
Okay.
strength.
I rolled a 14, so...
You are able to climb up here.
Alright, and that is my turn.
Fair enough. That's Hazel, the yellow outer cap. Let's see if it gets its web back. It does. It rolled a 6. It's going to attack you, Hazel.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to shoot a web at you. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Web goes wide. That's all it can do. It's going to take a step back over here. Shun, you're up.
I would like to athletics my way up the cliff.
All right. This is, I believe I said a DC 10 for this one.
That's an 18 on the die.
Yeah, you're good.
How much movement?
It's going to cost you double your movement. It's 15 feet high, so it's going to take your full movement to get all the way up.
Okay, will I be here or here?
You will be here.
Okay.
I'll say that you can move up to there, yeah.
Okay.
And you heal for 4 HP.
I'm back up to full, baby. The mushroom, it takes and gives. Okay, and with my action,
go for it.
Second verse, same as the first. I'm gonna the left hand this time. The blue is gonna go up the veins and coalesce into the palms and be like, okay, let's go. And then again, slower, casting Ray of Frost again at Blue Boy.
Go for it. Roll attack.
Uh, 12.
Does not hit. Goes wide.
Got to work on my aim.
Anything
That'll
else?
be my turn.
All right. That's Shun. Vagari.
Is Hazel on the web yet, or is she just on that column?
She's on the column. She's got like one paw on the web.
All right. I guess telepathy to her. Don't go out on the web any further. I'm gonna, I don't know, destroy it. take my javelin and throw it at the web because I'm trying to get them to fall.
All right, make an attack roll.
Okay. Natural 20.
It had 1 HP. It had 1 HP left. This Ettercap falls down 15 feet. It's gonna take 3 points of fall damage. The blue one. I'm gonna say the yellow one stays on the web as well, so it falls as well. Another 15 feet. It's gonna take 2 points of fall damage. Anything else?
I'm Gucci where I'm at.
All right. Okay. The blue Ettercap. See if it gets its web back. It does.
Are we all still supposed to be speaking like telepathically, by the way? Like we're not even stealthed anymore.
I mean, it's up to you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna stop talking like that then. I should have picked a sexier voice.
It's not too late to change. It's okay.
Hey, it does it for
Oh
somebody
wow,
out
how did
there.
I get so sexy?
So here,
Multiple
voices.
It's gonna take an attack on you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 12 to hit on the first one. Not gonna work. Even less on the second one. It just, you bring your shield up, it just goes to bite. No good. And it's your turn.
Ah, finally we meet.
And I'll just, I'll try to go under the rib cage with this one, like right where the shoulder is.
Okay, go for it. Make an
Or
attack
a
roll.
little bit of yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
For the
Go for it.
Guillermo del Toro in the armpit.
Yep.
Oh,
23.
That will absolutely hit. Roll damage.
All right. 5 slashing damage.
Total?
Yes.
Okay. All right. It falls down. It takes the damage from the web being destroyed. It like goes to like climb up to hit you. You manage to like bring your shield up, and then you just right underneath the rib cage. It like holds its side as it takes a step back. That's your turn, Hazel. What are you doing? The web has been destroyed.
The yellow one's on the ground, right?
They're both on the ground. Correct.
They're both on the ground. Okay. Then I guess I will climb down. Use my movement to climb down towards the blue one.
Easier to climb down. Full movement. You're good.
Okay. And then after I climb down, I would like to. Oops, sorry, I'm blocking the blue one.
That's okay. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I rolled an 18.
18. You succeed. You take half damage. That's 3 points of poison damage from the red exploding mushrooms that you came down next to.
Didn't even see 'em. Oops, whatever. So then I would like to bite.
All right,
The
roll,
blue
and you
one?
get a +2 to this because Subhir is flanking.
I also. Oh, is my ally within 5 feet?
You get
I get
advantage
enough.
because you have pack tactics. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so I also get a +2 and advantage.
You get a +2 and advantage. Correct.
Okay.
So whatever you roll, just add 6 to it.
17. Then this one would be 23.
That'll absolutely hit.
Okay, and then gotta roll for damage. 5 plus 2, 7.
7 points of damage to the blue one. Fair enough.
Yes.
You bite down on it, move it side to side, rip it, and like let it kind of like try to fall back, but it stays standing because your bites cause. Don't forget that your bites cause creatures to have to make a strength save, otherwise they fall prone. But it rolled high enough.
Oh yeah, for the strength saving throw.
Know your stuff. Yeah.
It's there. I read it.
All right. The Ettercap is going to come to you, Subhir.
Okay.
That's cocked. Not enough. Not enough. The other Ettercap comes to the side. Oh, it gets a +2. Well, either way, not enough. Yeah, there's no way. Your AC is what, 18?
Yep.
Fuck you. It goes to like claw at you and claw at you and claw at you. Does not work. Shun, you're up.
I'm going to move 30 feet up. And I'm going to throw a dagger. Because I feel like that will be better for me.
One can hope.
One can only hope. Hope! Better. It's a 15 on the die. I'm gonna go for the blue one. Cause fuck that
Go
guy.
for it. Roll damage. You get sneak attack.
Sneak attack. This is a D4, not a D6, you dumb son of a bitch.
D4 plus a D6.
Yes. Ooh. So that's gonna be a 4 plus 5 plus 2. So 11.
11 points of damage. Okay. You throw the dagger and like right where it got hit in the rib cage, it just goes cements further in. It just kind of like doubles over in pain. Is not happy with you at all. Anything else?
No, that's it. I'm good.
Bagari, you're up.
I am
So
going
here
to.
you're on deck.
I'm going to charge straight back toward the yellow one and use my great axe to slash it from the side.
All right, go for it.
Okay. So I got a natural 1.
You go to swing on it, and it like goes to shove against Sabhir. You miss right behind it just as it moves last second. Anything else?
No, that was it.
All right.
GM, real quick. With
Yeah.
2-weapon fighting, if I have an offhand, can I throw the offhand as well?
Yes.
Oh, may I retroactively throw another? Or I can wait.
Well,
I'll wait.
moving
Now I
forward,
know.
we'll
Now I know.
allow it. Yeah. The blue one is gonna go. It's not having a good time. It's going to try to turn around. It's got, let me see, 30 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's on this wall, but Sabhir and Hazel, you guys get attacks of opportunity.
All right. With advantage?
No, you get a +2, but Hazel does get advantage. With a +2.
24.
24 will hit. Roll damage.
I will reach, like I feel like I left my short sword in underneath the armpit. I'll grab and just tear back.
Okay. Roll damage.
Another 5 slashing.
5 slashing. All right. You pull it back. Its guts start to fall out. The carapace that it has, the exoskeleton, like is cracked, and the cracking starts to cover like its body, and you see all of these sort of like yellow, gooey sort of like organs start to fall out. Hazel, what about you?
I rolled a 23,
That'll absolutely hit. Roll damage.
6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. Fair enough. You bite down on its right shoulder, the carapace starting to break even further, its arm kind of like waggling a little bit. It does stay standing. You don't knock it prone, so it does manage to get out of the way and up onto the wall. So it's halfway up this wall. It does recover 4 hit points from the mushrooms exploding next to it.
But Marco, that's only supposed to happen for us.
What do you mean the enemy can heal too?
Oh, just you wait.
I cast bullshit.
That's the blue one. Sakir, you're up.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Fine, it's my turn.
Whatever. Guess I'll go.
I said your minds, man spider!
And I'll run up. That's a different screen. Different screen. 2, 3.
I said my name was the
4,
human spider.
5. And if he's trying to run up, I'll with the last of my movement, I'll jump up and just try to stab him in the back and just let my weight kind of carry it down.
Okay. 18 hits. This one's going to take an attack of opportunity, the yellow one.
Okay.
All right. So
dang it, man! Stop.
Hold
it's
up.
So bouncy.
Hold up. Let's see.
Hold
up.
You're going to take 5 points of piercing damage, plus 1 point of poison damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh, 11.
Oh. Meets it, beats it.
Yes! Get wrecked!
Don't look so disappointed. Did you see
you
that
guys
look?
have been destroying all of my monsters. I haven't been able to use any of the cool abilities that any of my monsters are using. You go. It runs, starts to run away. Right arm dangling, guts spilling out of its left side. It climbs up on the wall. You bring your short sword up as you pull it out, kind of throw it up in the air to catch it, to kind of regain your hold on it. Bring your shield up and you start to run, and as you're holding your sword, the Ettercap bites down on your shoulder, and you can feel the burning of the acrid poison starting to go into your body, and you just kind of push it off a little bit and start to run, and you feel the poison starting to subside. It does not take hold. You're good there. You may continue with your turn.
Does a 17 hit?
17. It's 15 feet in the air. Because it moved 15 feet and it's 15 feet on the wall.
Okay.
So it's not technically at height with you if you're using your short sword.
Okay, I'll run up to it, see that it's 15 feet in the air. I'm like, I hate using this. And I'll pull out my light crossbow.
Okay.
I'll aim up. Okay, so I rolled a 12 plus 3. Does a 15 hit?
15 does hit.
All right. D8, where are you?
Damn.
3 piercing damage. I have rolled 2s every single time that I've hit.
It goes and just kind of grazes the back of its carapace. It's still alive. That's of here. Hazel, your go.
All right, I'm going to move right here, the yellow one, and bite it.
All right, make an attack roll.
I rolled a 15 because I still have advantage, right, because of Vagari being there.
Yes. Roll damage.
Okay. 9.
9 points of damage. All
Whoa.
right.
I accidentally just rolled something.
It stays standing. Doesn't get knocked prone. But you bite down on it. It starts to bleed its yellow blood. And it looks at you all indignant and goes, "Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody!
Michelle!"
The yellow one is also going to start to run. It's going to go this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 down the side of the wall. Vagari and Hazel, you guys get attacks of opportunity.
Great axe, here we go.
Him up.
That would be a 19, sir.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
It's dirty.
That will be 10 points of damage.
All right. You slam it right in the back and pull it off. The middle of the back of its carapace is kind of split open in half. Yellow blood covering your axe. Hazel, what about you?
I rolled a 22.
22 will hit. Roll damage.
6 points of damage.
6 points
Just
of damage.
destroying.
Yeah, it's not happy. And it rolled an 11 on its strength check, so it stays standing. It manages to get out of the way for you guys. That's the yellow one's turn. Shun, you're up.
Well, I saw him run this way, so I can stand here without falling off, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. It's below me.
It's directly below you. You have clear line of sight.
Cool. Not today. And I'm going to again take the whip, wrap it around, and try to pull it back up.
Roll to attack.
Chains of the prisoner. I gotta remember that.
Yeah, chains of the prisoner.
Bro, this is like the third 4 I've rolled. So that's 9.
Slams into the wall, and it kind of like skitters off to the side. Anything else?
Bonus action. Oh, no, I didn't attack. Nope, that's it.
You need new dice.
I need to refresh my die.
Vagari, what you doing?
Yep.
So right now, would I be able to come down here onto this ledge and then like run toward him as well?
Okay. You can do that. You can try to climb down. No athletics check. It'll be fine. Not double your movement, so you'll be able to jump down 15 feet, jump down 15 feet. Or climb down.
Basically...
It'll be double. If you climb down, it'll be double your movement to climb down, but no athletics check. So it'll only allow you to get down to here, to be on even keel with it. You can use your action to dash to get up to it. You can also try to jump down. It'll be a DC 12 athletics check to make sure that you can land and stay on the cliff. You will take D6 worth of fall damage if you do it this way, but you'll be able to essentially keep all your movement, potentially attacking it on the same turn.
Well, what I was going to do is use my dash action to come here and then come toward him. And since that would be 10 feet of running toward him, I could use Charger to...
You can certainly do that as well.
Okay.
Go for it.
And then I won't have to worry about needing more space. So I'm going to come down here onto this ledge and then run directly toward him. And with my Charger action, what I want to try to do, if you'll permit me, is I want to take my Great Axe and, like, I want to try hitting him in a way where, like, I basically... like swing him toward his side, but I want to try impaling him into the side of the cliff so he can't run anymore. So he like would stay stationary because like the Great Axe would have him like wedged up into the cliff.
Yeah. I love the idea. I love the enthusiasm. Unfortunately, there are mechanics that are used for these things. You do not have.
I have a bonus action.
So, what?
I said I have a bonus action. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna.
Sweet.
For flavor's sake, I will still do it such that I'm like chopping him into the cliff. Okay.
Yeah, for flavor.
Think about the Myconids.
For flavor, you can absolutely do that.
Okay.
But you cannot mechanically restrain it.
Okay, that's fair. It was worth a shot. So that would have been a 16 to hit.
16 does hit. Roll damage.
Damage would be a 10.
10 points of damage. All right. You bring the axe in. It cleaves it. Part of it into, like, through its abdomen. Part of it cleaved into the wall. Unable to move for now. Anything else?
Nope, I'm out.
All right. The blue Ettercap. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 is running away. And it makes its distance. Let's see if it gets its spider web back. See if it can get that back for him. 5. Damn, I am rolling amazing on the recharge on their webs. So here, it's going to try to pin you. Ooh. Does a 17 hit?
No. Wait. Technically, yes. If I'm using a crossbow, I don't have my shield.
But, GM, what about the impedance of the wall?
Ettercaps have a climb speed, so they are not impeded by the wall.
I tried, buddy.
Also, like he would have like done it back here or whatever. If you're talking about line of sight, yeah, like it's fine.
Curve
But
the web.
It's on the wall. It's climbing, and it turns around, like spits at you. You are covered now once again in the web. In the webbing. That's all it's going to be able to do. That's its turn. So here, you're up.
I reload my crossbow. $16 hit.
Well, you are restrained. Attack rolls that you make are at disadvantage. You can use your action to try to free yourself from the web.
Natural 1. No.
You try
It
to
was such like a bad roll too. Like it just like all the other ones have been bouncy and like rolling off, but this one just like hit, rolled over. No.
You
It
try
was
to
like,
load.
accept your fate.
You try to load the crossbow, and it just kind of like as you're trying to load it because you're restrained, it just like lets go and just like stabs into the mushrooms below you. But you do heal for 1 hit point from the mushroom explosion below you from your crossbow. That's up here. Hazel, what you doing?
I'm gonna go and try to. Can I go and bite the web? Try to bite the web that is restraining Severe.
You absolutely can. Yes.
Okay. Do I still get advantage since I'm right next to Severe?
No.
Okay, well, I still rolled a 22. So.
Roll damage.
I just wanted to know, you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
You never know. You could get higher than a 22.
You certainly can.
Alright. Let's see. 4 plus 4 plus 2. That's 10.
Yeah, the webbing, you rip it off. Use your claws and your teeth, and it's ripped off. Subhir is freed. Anything else?
Nope, that's my turn.
All right. The yellow Ettercap is... See if it gets its web back. Fuck, I'm doing amazing with this. Oh, yeah. Vagari. It shoots a web at you. You're restrained up against the side of the wall. It's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going underneath this... It's going further down. You do
Would
get
it
an
have
attack
had
of
to
opportunity.
jump over that trench, though?
What?
Would it have to jump over this trench, which would require an athletics check?
No, it's sticking to the wall and climbing down and moving. But
Okay,
you do
well, I
get
still
an
get an attack of opportunity.
at disadvantage because you're restrained.
Okay. So let's see what I get, my guy. That would be a 13.
13 hits.
Sweet. Okay, so how would this happen? I guess, since I'm restrained, and I'm assuming my hands are just by my side, I'm gonna flick. I think I got my spear back.
Well, you have your great axe with you. You can't be switching on and off. So this
Okay,
is
so I have to use my great axe.
mechanically, it's an attack with your great axe.
Okay. So with my great axe, I'm like here, but I'm kind of constrained, so I guess I'll just take it and like
Roll damage.
Okay. It's not the prettiest.
Just like grab it with your toes and just.
Oh, whoops, I rolled the wrong die for that. Hang on. That would be a 12.
12 points of damage.
Yes. That was a really good hit.
It's all
Fearless
in the
Runner.
numbers.
Yes.
Finish it for me.
Yay! Okay, so I am going to hit my way back into trying to get him restrained into the side of the cliff. And when I do this, because I'm kind of like constrained and I don't have the momentum of my arm swinging, I'm gonna like lean my body into it, which ends up cleaving him straight in half. And so like his lower half just falls down the cliff and then his upper half just like remains like stuck to the wall, like on top of my great axe.
The webbing, as you cleave it in half, the bottom half like falls down the cliffside, and the webbing sac in its thorax explodes, making it adhere to the wall there beside you. You're still restrained, but we'll come back to you. The blue Ettercap 5'10", it is moving onward. It is doing a thing which nobody else can see at the moment.
What about me?
Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah, because that was Vigari's reaction. That was not Vigari's turn. You're right. I apologize. Shun, it is your turn.
Yay! Okay. That thing has my dagger, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast to get it to stop.
Go for it. Make an attack roll.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that is 16 on the die, so 21.
21 will definitely hit. Roll damage.
Excellent. And it's a D10.
Yep.
Let's keep going with these. I'm feeling feisty. Ooh, that's 7. 7 points of force damage.
How would you like to finish this off?
Ooh.
Yas!
That is my dagger. Like it a lot. And then as it hits, the rust coalesces on it, and instead of making it explode from the outside, it actually like goes into its wounds and explodes from the inside and sticks to the wall. And the dagger just ding 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 ding.
Falls into the crevasse.
No! That was a really good knife.
All right. It goes in, and you just see everything like blow out, the yellow blood and the organs and the exoskeleton that's already really like messed up. Just the crackling starts to go further beyond the exoskeleton breaking, and just like piece by piece, little by little, this the Ettercap falls onto the purple mushrooms, making all of this kind of like purplish glow kind of start to occur from the spores as it falls down onto the cavern floor, dead. Subhir and Hazel, you see the remainder of this Ettercap fall down below, and these spores fill the air, and let's say it rolls down to here, the remainder of its body. As you look up, you see this pillar before you. You see this giant spider on this web looking at the Ettercap that's fallen and looking at you, and that's where we're going to call the session for tonight.
Sweet.
Awesome.
So I need to remember
Okay.
I'm still wrapped up.
Yes, note that you're. You know what? I'll put an icon on you to show that you're wrapped up. That's the restrained icon. It's a net.
Okay. Awesome.
We're good on the map.
We're good on the map. We're done. We're done with the map for tonight.
Yay.
Awesome.
That was great.
That was fantastic.
And you know what's even more fantastic is that we did about less than half of what I was expecting us to get through tonight.
Seems right.
Over planning is always good.
Yes, I am very, very satisfied with the way that I've been planning the sessions, because I'm like, what if I don't get enough? What if I have to do so much more and I'm not prepared and blah, blah, blah.
That's when you improv.
You guys want
which
to
I'm
know what else
comfortable
is?
with, but I wanna make sure that I have everything like good for you guys. So it's a
No.
lot.
I have a note that says "Get dagger."
Oh yeah, can I pick up all my stuff? Oh no, I can't because I'm
You're
restrained.
restrained.
Okay,
Make sure you
noted.
make notes for yourselves to see what you guys need to be doing at the beginning of the next session. What's left to do?
Roll better.
Well,
Yeah, got it.
thank you all very much for joining. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, you guys want to
Bunch
know
of
what
people
else is
coming
pretty
in.
awesome?
What else is pretty awesome?
What's pretty awesome?
Airjig following us. Thank you, Airjig.
Hey, thank you,
Thank you, Airjig.
I saw
Yay!
Airjig commenting earlier in the chat, so appreciate you for coming. And I noticed just as we're ending the session, we jumped up a few viewers. Sorry that you're coming in kind of like at the last minute, but that's okay.
Yeah, we're gonna hang out.
Tell them why it's okay, Matt.
Why is it okay? Because on Friday, the VOD of this episode will be uploaded to YouTube. I promise. I promise. And the VODs for our prequels will typically be up at 7 o'clock on Tuesdays, except today because I ran into technical issues, and they'll be up tomorrow at 8 or 10. But yeah, Friday VODs, right there. You can see it in the live schedule.
Wait, and if you can't wait for Friday for some quality content, new viewers that are in the chat, we do have something going on Thursday as well.
Oh, you mean Steve's Quest?
I mean Steve's Quest.
Steve? With me. Where I play The Witcher 1. It's going to be a great, great time.
It is pretty great, though.
As Steve of Rivia, I will cleanse this world of monsters, human and non. And the Scoia'tael. Those damn squirrels.
Non, like the bread?
Non-human.
Oh. I thought you were just gonna like absolutely murder some curry. Some chicken curry.
No. I mean, maybe. I haven't really... I mean, maybe there's a quest where, like, you know, one of Geralt's friends is like, Geralt, I haven't seen you in such a long time. Let's go get chicken curry. Let's see how much we can eat. Which happened in episode 1, where I met Zoltan Chevet, and we had a drinking contest.
It's true. There was that one side mission about the disgruntled wife.
There was.
From the fishmonger. That just happened.
It was so weird.
There's the VOD schedule.
Oh, there it is. But yeah, so I'm playing Witcher 1 on Thursdays, but then you can catch the other episode going on Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Right
down
so
there.
along with
3 p.m.
along with the prequels that are happening tomorrow, the Steve's Quest of the previous episode will go up the same time. And then Thursday, me. And then Friday, this.
Yeah.
So we really appreciate
And then Sunday, Matt.
Sunday, me. And somebody else.
By the
It's
way,
been
do you
Steve.
have another game that you are going to be playing?
Yeah, we just finished, Steve and I, we just finished Inmost, and it was fantastic. The VOD will be up Saturday. The first VOD's up already. Please forgive the technical error in the audio. It's fixed in the second one. The next game we're playing, Little Nightmares. That's right, we're playing Little Nightmares. And in May, I have a special surprise, right? It's May? It's May.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be May? Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fun. We're gonna do Senua's Sacrifice.
Oh, hell yeah. Wait, the first one or the second one?
Both.
Fuck yeah. I think I know Little Nightmares. I think I own that one.
It's a good one. I have all of it and the DLC. So maybe I can finish it before May.
There's one game called Lost in Random, which I've been wanting to play. I have so many games that I want to play.
Do it.
If I'm going to start, I'm probably going to do Horizon Zero Dawn because I really want to do Horizon Forbidden West.
It's a solid.
I might do those on Wednesdays. We'll see yet. We'll still see. Love Lost in Random, Pink Floydian Pig. Yeah, actually, Mad153, I think that's it. I'm saying his name right. He's the one that recommended Lost in Random and Pink Floydian Pig. So I need to do that. So maybe I'll do Lost in Random before I do Horizon Zero Dawn.
Give the people what they want, Mark.
Give the people what they want. Actually, you know what, guys? Why don't you tell us what you want us to play? What are you interested in seeing us play? Because I'm down for that.
Oh, there is no game? That's a good one.
There is no game. Wrong Dimension. It's an amazing
that's a very
game.
fun one.
It's so good.
Yeah. We're still working on getting Tiff into something. Amanda, would you ever play a game?
Yeah.
Would you like to play a game?
You want to play a game?
What
Amanda,
games would I play?
What do you want?
Well, do you have Magic the Gathering Arena?
You
Tabletop?
Could do some...
Oh well, you could do it on tabletop.
I'm always down to play Magic the Gathering.
We can figure out a camera situation for that.
Wait, are you talking? Oh, I wasn't talking about like in real life. I was talking. There is a man, what is it called? And I have it where it's basically like every game. It's on this mod. It's like I really want to find it. It's not Rec Room.
It's called the Atari
Tabletop
5000.
Simulator. So there is something called a tabletop simulator, and it's a simulator, and it's a table, and you can play literally everything, and it's got like you can download Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you can download Magic the Gathering, you can play Parcheesi, you can play Sorry, you can play chess, you can play checkers, backgammon, everything that you can imagine is on Tabletop Simulator. But there is also Magic the Gathering Arena, which is an online version of Magic the Gathering, although you wouldn't have all your cards.
I was thinking you just play on tabletop.
What do you like on a tabletop? Like what is
Tabletop Simulator? Tabletop.
Okay, all right. So we're talking about the same thing. We're talking
Am
about
I
the
crazy?
same thing. No, we're talking about the same thing. Tabletop Simulator.
Tiff, I want you to
Yes?
to read something real quick for me.
Okay.
Give me 1 second to find it. Oh, sure. Go ahead and read that last one.
Yes.
Hazel said she wanted to play Dead Space.
You heard it here.
Yes.
She said it.
You heard it here. She said it.
She
She
said
said
it.
it. We're
She
doing
wants
it.
to play Dead
Oh
Space.
my god.
She wants to play
Wow.
Dead Space.
I don't even
We're
know
gonna
what
have
that
her-
is.
Let's
it's
go.
recorded. It's streamed. People can watch it. I mean,
gonna be
it's set in
great.
stone.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
great.
Nobody wants to
100%.
watch that.
Everyone
We all
wants
want to
that.
watch that. Everybody
No,
wants
no.
to see you play Dead Space.
If we get two
Nobody
people in
does.
chat saying that. No, well, what I had originally thrown out there was like, hey, if we get affiliate, I think we have to give the people a reward, and that reward might just be you playing a game.
I think that might be a punishment, not a reward.
No,
So,
next
I don't know about
Yeah, Nexel. See?
Yeah.
Nexel wants to see you play Dead Space.
Oh my god.
Hold on. I'm thinking some other person's gonna say that they want to see Hazel play this game.
But yeah. So also, if there's well, I mean, just off the top of the dome, if there's any cool moments that you thought was cool, or you just want to talk to us, just hit us up on our DMs.
Oh yeah, where can they do that, Tiff?
Oh yeah, you can message us on Instagram at Quest Accepted D&D. We'd love to hear from you. Ask questions, send messages, send us funny things. Make my day, please.
I love the passion and happiness
No, really.
that
Like,
our
please
director of
send me
marketing
funny
is
things.
bringing to this.
Send all the memes.
Dog videos, any memes, any funny videos in general. Send my way.
Or if you like moments from this and you just want to talk to us about it, you can, because Tiff makes all the clips, all the shorts, pretty
That's
much.
true. So
And it's pretty funny.
if
pretty
there's, stuff you want to see, let me know.
It's true.
Yeah, like the brutal murdering that Hazel and Vagari do. I'm just like, I stabbed a guy, and they're like, I rip out his entrails.
Through his leg.
I like how it's like the
You
little
know, like,
teeny
what
girls
happened?
that are like gory.
It's honestly quite a
Pure
Yeah.
chaos.
Y'all are a
What can
bunch
we
of
say?
psychopaths, man.
Yeah, I'm just like, man, they must have had a really great day today.
No, Steve, we played your campaign.
What are you talking about?
Your campaign got super gory.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it was good. Well,
It
I
was
mean, I
It
thought
was.
it
It was not
fine.
good. It was great.
We all have a little bit of gore inside of us.
It's true. It's called guts.
I would
Yeah.
hope so. Yeah, like to stay
Just don't
alive.
pull on your leg too hard.
Yes.
Oh man.
You laugh like there's more to come, Tiff.
Entertain me, please.
You haven't even seen the half of it.
Oh, this
We-
is just the beginning. You just wait. Wait.
He was
Here's
the
a
whole
leg.
movie.
Sounds like a
One
threat.
leg.
Yeah.
She was like, "Joke's on you. It is a threat."
He's
It
like,
is.
oh man.
I'm
That's so
still
good.
just a baby right now. You
I'm
just
just a
wait.
baby.
boy.
Yeah, you haven't even used like your biggest features right now. You're like your most defining features at the moment.
Not
Save
yet.
it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything yet. I'm not gonna say anything yet. I'm not gonna
Save
say
the
anything. I'm just
surprise.
Just,
I'm so
just
excited.
next episode, when we're like, all right, we have to fight this spider, and like Hazel's just like, let me deal with it.
I got it.
Do you guys hear Doom music?
Chun, 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 chun. What is that? It's called a chainsaw. Look it up.
What?
Forests get pretty wild.
Sometimes you have to tame them.
I guess that's it for
Yes.
tonight.
Yeah. 1 second. Yeah. So, guys, do we do the thing?
We do the thing. We do the thing.
I think we do the thing.
Do we do
Vagari, count us down.
3, 2, 1.
Bye.
I thought about flicking everyone off for one, but then I was like, that's mean.
Yeah, why would you do it?